Been so long that I haven't seen your face. I'm trying to be strong, but the strength I have is washing away. It won't be long before I get you by my side and just hold you, tease you, squeeze you, tell you what's been on my mind. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. Girl, I know mistakes were made between us two, and we sure our ass that night. Even said some things weren't true. Watch you go and haven't seen my girl since then. Why can't it be the way it was? 'Cause you were my homie, lover, friend. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I want you to fly with me, want you to fly. I miss how you lie with me, miss how you lie. Just wish you could dine with me, wish you could dine with me. One that'll grind with me, one that'll grind with me. I want you to fly with me, want you to fly. I miss how you lie with me, miss how you lie. Just wish you could dine with me, wish you could dine. One that'll grind with me, one that'll grind. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah.
All is small. Who's it? Oh, they're all everything I go for is small. Oh, GA RAM. Right. Okay. So, is anybody at 8?
I'm at 8. I think
Right.
Deb's at number
I
5.
can see he's at. You've got 7, 5, and 8 taken.
Yeah.
7 minutes taken. 5's taken. They're into ramp for me then. No, I don't have a ramp. Okay, I'll go 100. Or if I do low altitude, it then puts it down to 142. High altitude, 143, that's not too bad. Takes me out to remember back in.
Sad news that today, innit, boys?
I was talking. Oh, I keep doing that. Iceland Air don't have
MP that was
Airbuses.
killed today.
I know that. I couldn't find a leave-away for anything else, so I'm using a different.
Are you going arrival direct, Dev?
I'm doing a different airliner, so I won't be doing. I'm using Air Iceland livery, but I'm just, you know,
I think it was the first one. They
completely doing different airlines.
We're in 19.
Yeah, if you click on one of the
There's
first
my
two, what does
stars.
it shows you sort of like coming in straight in from under, sort of like underneath near enough.
NASBU. I'll work that one out later. Right, so how are you in a way? Flying in the dark? As legitimate as I can be?
Oh, there we go. Let's have a look.
Put that
looks
there,
okay.
VOR,
That don't
VOR,
look
click
too
that.
bad.
170. Yeah, I will check that if that's correct in a second.
Different.
Set that to flight plan, put that to 40%. Do that,
So
that, VOR, VOR, turn that up. I'm doing 36.
Oh. I can't hear you. You sound like you're 1,000 miles away from your microphone.
Yes, I was looking like.
It's to the moon and back.
I know.
ILS 19 Zulu is what we've got coming in.
Yeah, that's what I picked anyway. And then I'm just looking at the approach on that one. Yeah, it looks really, really way all over the place.
Yeah, I was going to do EasyJet, but I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to do a different livery for a change, you
It
know?
looks
I'm sick of
literally like
flying
it's gonna
same kind of
I can't
livery.
even understand that one myself. I just don't understand that approach at all. Looks like it's going to go there, take you around there, back around, and then bring you in this way. What it looks like to me.
What's the other ones you got on it?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, it takes you over. It's going to take you right round. Yeah, I was right. It's going to take you right round, out back out to the water, bring you around again, and then bring you in. And I don't want it to capture here and bring me straight in. I could go straight in that way. Just have a look at this.
Pick your different stars. Just pick your different stars, my man.
I'll do that one anyway, because what it's going to do is it's going to take
Never
you out
mind,
to
he
that
made up his
waypoint,
mind.
bring you back round,
He's made up his mind.
and it's going to go out again, turn around.
Then again, he
this
never
way.
asked me, to be honest. He asked Dev.
I'm just gonna have a look at mine and see what I've got.
He asked Dev
Yeah,
most
it
of the
probably
time.
will be something the same, because
Okay,
that's
let's look outside.
ILS19Y.
Oh
If I go
my
Zulu,
god,
it's
that's an
kind of
A380
looks
there.
like it's
Seems
gonna,
legit. Oh, this looks
I think
nice.
it might mess up on the
A380 next to me.
approach, to be honest, looking at that one, because at least this is going to
So,
take you over. Take
don't
you
know
out
the last
and
time
turn
we've
you back
spoken,
in
but I got some
and bring you
decent
down. That's what I was looking at.
round liveries package installed.
That's what
So-
I'm looking at, to be fair.
Even though I've got
Which is a
Swiss
nice-
Airport
after
on the
it's taken me
fribbing
past-
staircase.
The airport, it'll be a nice straight
It's pathetic.
run in.
On
could be worse.
is it the first box under? Is it the approach?
screwed
Yeah,
up.
on the approach.
You've
you got
gone
one-
Zulu.
No, the box before that.
Right, so you've gone on the arrivals.
Yeah, I've got the Zulu
Right.
on that one, and on that one, have you got NASBU NAS?
Well, that's loading
Yeah,
up.
but that's
I
not going to
need
bring you
type
straight in. Oh,
in
it still
my
takes you out and around anyway.
Fetch bookings for
Yeah,
that.
but even though
BI.
it comes in directly from underneath
Get
rather than
my
doing the up and
charts.
arch down.
Yeah.
That's what I've got.
For I'm going to open this up in preparation away. Charts for runway
I'll do
one.
that one.
There it is. Wait, what? Hang on.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
13 or 19.
So that's right.
Why
that's
it's giving
right.
me
I've
one?
gone for high altitude.
Why it's giving me one?
Probably have to take over down here anyway, because when I get high altitude in this, I don't know if I get issues on it. But
Why-
it seems okay.
Why it's giving me
We'll do
one
that.
for? To be
We'll
honest,
do that one, boys. We'll do that. We'll do this.
kind of weird.
We'll do that.
Well, my thing's open anyway. I can take 19 or 13, but my flight plan stating
Right then,
that I
guys,
take
you are now
0
live
1.
on the 50
0
Plus
1.
Gamers channel.
I hope you
Please do
guys.
not
I hope you
swear
guys in my chat can
as
hear
you're
the others
getting
in Discord.
Mr. Empire, would you like to say hello?
Oh, doing it back to front. Hello, boys.
Wonderful. And Mr. Debex, would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Wonderful. Coming through loud and clear now. Talking into your microphone, are you?
I am, yes.
There it is.
Mr. Debex, man, would you like to say hello?
I did.
He's disappeared.
You want-
Oh,
you
sorry,
want that
Dan.
now?
man. Sorry.
There it is.
He's disappeared anyway.
I say hi from him, from me. Yeah.
He's disappeared. What am I going to do instead? We'll do that one.
He's probably sorting out his dog,
Yeah, probably. He'll be telling his dog off later on.
pretty much.
Okay. Let's get that.
I didn't do that.
Let's get that sorted. Get that turned off. Okay.
35.
Who the hell am I?
I said, didn't I?
Ninja.
Oh, do you know what? My controls aren't working. 1 second. Oh, my controls aren't working. God damn. Let's see what.
Oh my. Project.
Oh, gosh!
BIRK. BIRK. There it is. Making sure I put that in. Flight number. Is it again? Okay, that's simple. What number that is?
You've got 5 point.
What's in 30?
Thank you very, very much for hitting. Oh, who was that? Who was that, by the way? Is that a subscription? What? That was a subscription from Mr. Ether Master.
Said master. 360.
Welcome. Okay. Oh God, what's happened now? You know what? It's going to be one. Keep default. No, it's going to be one of those nights where I can just see it. Right, I'm going to restart the game.
2 minutes
Well, you having
and
issues 50 already?
No. Let me control.
2 hours and 9 minutes. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Which I don't want to customize.
That's not too bad. We might as
I
well
do not wanna
request
customise, I
the
just want to
weather,
go
alternative
onto
airports,
normal game.
BI.
Let it turn itself
Oh, I
off
just
and
put in the
I'll just
wrong
do it
one in,
again.
that's why. BI
Haddam.
KF airport.
You know what happens sometimes?
I was reading the wrong line.
Wrong,
Get
thing.
that sent.
It
departure. Anyway, I just click send. I need to do the WP
Empire's
what?
disappeared now.
Send. Load.
I've just plugged them out and plugged them
Then
back in
send.
again. Sorry, can't make it tonight. I am. Yes. I think you're ready to
Right, send.
Well. All right, no problem, Easy Masters. No
And
problem.
then start. Alright,
Let's just see if we
passengers
can
are
get this
being
thing
boarded.
started up and I can get my
56%
bloody
of fuel.
controls working. Goddamn
That
freaking
means we
game.
have
Yeah, you were next to me,
10.6.
Empire. Now you've disappeared.
I'm still there.
Have you gone into the menu or something?
No, I never. Nope. I was in the the MDC.
Oh, now you're there. You're back now.
There it is. Are you in the A380 for me?
No, 330.
Yeah, on
We're
my
in the
screen.
330.
On my screen, you guys are in the A380.
That's alright. It's a big
Model matching is absolutely brilliant,
Even though I got the A330 installed.
Yeah.
but it's not picked it up from anywhere. For some
I know,
reason.
right? The same with the 747. It keeps showing up as an A380 even though it's a 747. I mean, it's just pathetic.
Have you got the charts in front of you, Empire?
Yeah.
Transition altitude for starting and finishing, please, sir, if you've got them.
Well, altitude. Well, terrain's altitude 6,000 feet, which is for most of the UK basically.
Yeah.
And then destination is 7,000.
7,000. Thank you, sir.
Right.
Where do you put this, boys?
Go into your performance
Yeah.
or your MCDU, and when you see, it should give you the. Let's come back at it. Right, go the performance. Yeah, it should say there straight away to give you takeoff performance straight away, and then
Yeah.
your transition altitude, which will
Passengers
be
load.
set to 10,000.
Yeah.
So obviously 3 GPH is
Right, passengers
6,000,
are loaded.
So
Send.
change that to 6,000.
and for the arrival one, just go to next. Keep clicking next phase till you come up to the
You son of a beetroots.
until you come up to the approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is 7,000. I always do that and then put the rest of it in a little bit later.
Simulators flipping crashed on me.
200 in the radio.
Yeah.
Have you got that, Dan?
200 in the radio.
Yeah, where it says radio,
Yeah, but 200.
normally put 200 in that.
Okie doke.
We'll leave it blank.
Or leave
Oh,
it blank, yeah.
All I've got to put in there now is the Q&H, the temperature, the winds, and the barrow, whatever that is.
No, if you've got radio, you don't need to put barrow in.
Okay.
Put the flex temperature in. Default's 50, between 56 and 58. But trying to calculate it, it's just like.
I always just put my flex to 50.
Yeah.
I just do 50 on there. That's 200,
Hey, Captain Michael, what's up?
0.8.
Continue in normal mode. My simulator's crashed on me. I have two questions. How are you? I'm good. Number 2, please.
Or 2 forward slash 2
Number
forward
2.
slash up 0.8.
I'm good. What about yourself, my man?
APU.
Can't believe the
now.
simulator's crashed on me. Eversex and shaders, good or bad idea?
Why is it not?
To make it a bit more good, I suppose. Good. What kind of shaders are you talking about? If it doesn't make bad performance on your system
No, it's not taking
and
it.
your CPU can handle it, I don't find it much of a. I don't. Well, yeah, go ahead with it, I suppose. Honest and truthfully, I never use shaders apart from.
Well, boys, while we're waiting, I'm just going to run to the shop. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
worries.
get some donuts, mango donuts.
That's DHS. I can't get that in.
Oh well, we're starting the goddamn sim again because it crashed.
2 forward slash
Well, that's loading up.
0.
Go to here. And then I have to load all this back up again. Flying to MW, whether that is. And I don't know what his arrival will be.
No,
We'll
mate,
see.
You've got to wait for the IRS to align still.
Right, so that is loaded up.
50
Go
on
to
the
A
plate.
cars. Log in.
No, it's not taking that for a minute.
Let's do that. That over there. 5632. Eyes. Go to sky. Fetch bookings. Why's that? Put that over there. Make sure it's on full screen mode. And then we've got one more program that I need to open.
See if it does it.
Yeah, I'm part of. Well, what we're doing tonight isn't part of it, but yeah, I am with a Fly UK. So if you go
just restarted it and everything. I'm
into
just going to see if the controls are working.
flyuk.uo, you'll see me there. So yeah, now I have to reload the goddamn sim because it crashed. Dear me.
So that seems okay.
Right,
Oh, there
so
we go,
now
they're
go to
working now.
profile. No,
It's always best to plug them out.
Well,
It's like they say, plug them out and plug them back in again. That's what you do.
Oh, come on. GGPH. Go to gate. Ramp. 7, I think it was. Yep. Make sure it's live weather, live time, world map. Bye. Oh, that's flying.
Right, I don't see
Loading.
anybody near me, so I'm at gate 100, I think.
I'm loading back in again.
Right, okay.
My sim crashed on me.
I'm gonna see if I can.
For some reason, it's not letting me.
Oh, okay.
enter
You
certain
guys
things into
are.
the MCDU.
Yeah, you guys are literally at the back of me anyway.
Using A330 dev.
Yeah.
It is very bugged. It doesn't really respond that well. That's why I don't use it. Still can fly it normally, it's just...
But if it's going to give him issues, that's not going to be good for him, though, is it? To be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only the point I can't put in the. Well, we got my flight plan into the MCDU. It just won't let me put my flap setting and my flex to temp settings.
Mm.
Well, that has to be done manually, though. Gonna get some alarms going off, but you still can set your flaps up.
Yeah. And the other thing I can't do, performance, can't put the V speeds in either.
Oh boy.
But don't need to worry about that so much in this one.
That's loaded up. Right. Connect, please. Loaded up. Start the flight. Yes, please.
Okay.
Got selected flight.
Right,
I'll have to do this again. I can't see a thing start. Go. It's baked. Got some.
thing is, I might have to, if that's the case, I might have to switch to the 320.
Don't know when it's going to be an update for it either, to be honest.
No. Go right here.
Six.
Mine's just frozen.
Oh boy.
Again.
Is that a wallpaper, Dev?
It is, yes.
Gonna say why you're using FSX.
No, it's just me the back screen for if I have to, because I'm fed up with it. You know, when the if it crashes, it goes to a black screen.
Yeah. A 737 that is.
Yep. So I thought I'd just use something just for so if it goes to black screen, there's still a picture up saying I'm still streaming.
Why does it give you the black screen then? Does it not show something in the background, or does it not show your desktop or something?
No, because I'm on game capture, not display capture.
Oh, okay. All right. I get what you mean. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
as soon as the game shuts down, it goes to normal black screen.
Yeah, I get that.
So I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
if I,
yeah, yeah.
like you see it's now, well, so I thought if I have that 737 cockpit there, at least people still know I'm still going or something.
Yeah, yeah. I get what you mean.
2, 9.
Okay.
Selected. Okay.
Doing good, thanks. I'm not. I'm okay, to be honest. I'm okay. I'm okay. I am my normal, usual self.
One of those nights. God damn. Okay, so cost index is 30. Cruise is 360.
Game's
Flight
crashed.
number.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all getting
Well-
crashes tonight.
Well, I
then.
know if all the sound's gone off and it's just frozen on me, the game's crashed.
Yeah, give it a second, he might come back. Hey, little brother, good evening, 50. Good evening,
Little
Empire,
brother,
hello.
how the devil are you, sir?
There it is, we said it at the same time. We said it at the same time.
I've never really had this game crash on me, to be honest.
1010.
Very rare that this game crashes on me. Very
Yeah,
rare.
very rare when the simulator crashes on me. Yeah, simulator, yeah.
That's interesting, to be honest. It is very rare that this game will crash on me, to be honest.
Yes.
I am good. That's good, little bud. I hope you are well.
Right, now that's loaded in.
So I'm trying to think. The only thing I've updated is the pushback, and I've installed the A330.
Request that.
Hmm.
Still the same flight time. Good,
Maybe that's what's doing it.
I've got a funny feeling that is what's doing it.
Well, Dan's been flying all the time. He had no issues with the A330.
But Dan isn't
but
set up the same as mine.
Yeah, but as
Yeah,
he's
true.
been doing it on multi-pay all the time. I mean, I know
I don't know.
we did it the other night and it seemed all right, but
'Cause I've got it installed too. I'm not
Yeah.
using it at the moment.
Well, that's a good start, isn't it?
so I'm going to go back to the 320 for now, I think.
BI.
Do that.
So.
Oh no,
Go
I think
for-
I think Dan went off to the shops. He said.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
he did. He said he's been to the shop.
Yeah.
He's gone to the shops. See how far it is. So, load fuel in. 6%, so that is 10.6. That was quick.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
He's in that
Oh! Your last session of Microsoft Flight Sim ended unexpectedly. This may be due to installation third-party content on out-of-date content or incorrupt drivers. Would you like to continue in safe mode? In safe mode, third-party controls will be disabled. Continue normal mode.
I just
6
normally go
PM
normal
on-
mode when I've
Yeah,
done when that
normal
happens.
mode.
Yeah, 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. meetings are not my idea of fun. Yeah, I've been on a few of them today. I've got a few next week as well. Oh God, it's all about Teams.
Loading up again. Oh, he's taxiing. Push him back.
I try not to make
I think I might have a nice land there.
Alright. Well, I just wait for the passengers to load. Every time I do it, I don't know why it does that. When you load in the weather information in and you click print, it usually crashes the goddamn simulator. And now I've got all liveries are Icelander.
The Aurora Borealis. or
Oh
whatever
my
it's called.
god,
Icelander.
pathetic. That make 'em pathetic sometimes. Jesus Christ. I'll wait for that till the passengers be loaded in. It's going up slowly. Right, we have 240 at 4 knots of wind. Yeah. 1021. 1021 is correct because I do have live weather on, but that is still loaded in lovely. Just wait.
Sincere apologies, boys.
Right, Dan, I've come away from the 330 because there's certain stuff it wasn't letting me do.
Okay.
It wasn't letting me put the flex to temp in. It wasn't letting me put the trim set in, and it wasn't letting me do the V speeds.
I finished
what do you
work at 5, but this
No, what do you
meeting
think?
was arranged 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay.
The passengers are
Didn't know that
boarding
you
in.
finish at 5. Bit coincidence, isn't it?
I'm honest with you, Dev. My V speed's already in.
Was it? See, mine wasn't.
My
Wow.
V speed F is 168, my VR is 205, and my V2 is 238.
Yeah, see, mine was blank and it wouldn't even let me put it in.
Wouldn't it let you press the button and go in automatically?
No.
No, what the hell?
Yeah.
Well, my game crashed on me then.
Yeah, you were saying before you had a little bit of trouble with it.
Okay. Oh, that was only the controllers.
Oh, that was the controllers, yeah.
Yeah, the controllers. When I restarted, the controllers picked up straight away. But then while I was setting the, I was just going to knock the flaps, and then the whole thing just froze on me.
Oh, this game, man, it seriously needs looking at, doesn't it? There's no need for this.
Well, I don't think there is. But
We can always go to American Truck or something, boys. You know, we don't have to do a flight. We can do a journey.
Let's do this. Let's go for. I
Iceland
think
there
we
is
were
just
doing it.
called
We were on
Iceland,
dead, weren't
Mate,
we?
I've just spent 17 quid in the shop there on.
Oh,
Baby food.
that's weird. I've just picked one, Dev,
Yeah.
and it's bringing me. It goes down and across, but it brings you straight in. More or less, you only do a turn, and it brings you straight in, and that is on the Rivals NASB 1V19. Okay, and it's taking you on the approach of ILS 19 Zulu.
Right, yeah.
But last time it was a little bit
Yeah, I think
cranky.
as if you went
Max, that's enough, mate.
19 Yankee,
You come in.
Okay.
I think. Could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll try that. I'll change the time when I'm in it. I think I picked. Yeah, I did pick a game. Right, let's see what happens now.
There it is. There it is, Joe. Well, which stars we're taking in C3C, C3. Oh, there she is. Right, pick that.
Oh God.
It took time to come through. Insert.
Are you up, Empire?
I'm up. No, I'm still on the ground. Why do you think I'm up? Wow. I still haven't putting my waypoints in yet for the flight.
Right, okay, let's try this one again. Fly. Okay. The track aisle's working, but I'm not going to worry about that one too much.
Right condition.
Okay.
Time we want. Look in the morning. We'll scatter clouds.
I just like putting it in manually. Be
Exit
honest.
power. Okay.
Take time doing it.
Right, let's have a look now.
OMG.
It's going to be, guys, it's going to be one of those nights. Let's
Not
just put it
many,
down
to
to one of
be
those
honest.
nights and see if we can
It's
turn it
not
around
many, to
and
be
make
honest.
it a good night.
Not many.
Right, I'll check it out.
It's 2 hours and something flight, but it's not many of them, to be honest. I'm thinking of changing runways, to be honest, to ILS.
100.
So I'm going to change my gate because I don't need to go with from a large gate with a A320.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at gate 100.
Oh.
101 has got a little
Yes.
red baron in it, but 100, I'll say it's 100 and... Oh, they go in twos, don't they?
Yeah.
So 104. If you want to do that one, that's free.
Right, yeah, I'll take that one. Right.
Might as well turn on the APU on. Feels
Right, let's see
loaded.
if this is going to crash on me again.
So start the APU.
Do you
up.
think it's because I had the map open? Because I know they said there was an issue with the map, weren't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll close the map.
Pat. Pat.
Okay, so BIK and arriving on.
Oh, bloody hell. The things you've got to do for your parents because they don't have to change your bloody password.
Hey, stop it. They're at that age. Pack it in.
Mate, it's bad enough with the friggin' phone. I have to sort it out for us. You does me
Yes,
head
but the difference is they don't know technology, some of them.
in. Mate.
Yeah, Dan, I mean,
I even get stumbled at sometimes, you know, my son, because he's into the new stuff that's out there. He sorts things out, especially for Janet and that lot. I'm one of these people that's very persistent and will keep doing it until I lock it. Because they always say you do the same thing over and over again and then it locks.
It's simple, though. You ain't got to press a button, reset my
Oh,
password.
here we
and
go.
that's
You
it,
see what I
done.
mean? You see? Because you know.
it is.
Just take the piss, mate.
I bet it's going to give me 43,000 on
Oh, I love it, I do.
altitude now. You what?
Right, let's get the engine started. I'm not going to rush through this at all. Not with the issues that I'm getting. Or it might crash again on me. I hope it doesn't, though, and let's not think like that. Right, let's try this, because I don't think this is working. Oh, it is. Wonderful. There we go. It is picked it up. That's good. Brap, how the devil are you, sir?
Oh, God.
Happy Friday. It's Friday again. Saturday, Sunday. Whoop. It's Friday again. Yeah. Oh, God.
The charts, it's
Friday
not
again, guys.
available.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's going to make it
Is
awkward.
indeed.
Oh, come on. One turn. Thank you.
404 file or dictionary cannot be found.
It's Friday again.
Boy.
Oh, dear.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Not the follow, but a raid. What's up? Thank you for the raid of 4
Okay,
wonderful
so-
viewers. I'm just
I
looking
can
at the
hear
charts
those
at the moment,
aligning.
and I cannot do anything because
Right, what's I'm going to do?
file error
Snaps
missing.
one.
GG, thank you for the follow. GG, what the flip? GG.
I'll put you guys
Nightmare
back in the
Warriors.
channel now,
Hashtag Nightmare
Dan, stop
Warriors.
shouting at
I
his
like the
dog.
name. Hashtag.
I'm going to call the RSPCA out on you,
Okay,
you know, Dan.
so we will probably go with. I don't know what stars to use. That is the
You're
pain
thinking,
in the
you know what, 50 you
backside.
can go and take up. Run and jump, mate.
So what we can do is go to SimBrief,
Okay.
and we will edit the peninsula. Oh, I don't want to log it. I don't want to lag out, you muppet. Load save for like
Oh, come
there.
on, stay up there.
We will go load,
Dum, 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 dum,
and then
bum, bada, bum.
arriving on 19. Yes.
Oh, hang on. Oh. Anything that stutters, I'm kind of a little bit on alert here for me.
And then
there we
click
go.
on that. Regenerate. Just regenerate the flight plan. Constant.
That's,
Constantini.
Come on, game.
Hello, welcome.
oh, it just says available.
Team
then, does it?
IGN
Hold
support.
on.
Hell yeah. Right.
Wonderful.
Will get me stars in
no,
a
it was
second.
Game Sprout.
So let me avoid the flight.
Hi there, 50. Just watching the new Halloween. Oh, Kills movie. 10 out of 10. Watch on. Oh, that's I've
5,
seen
6,
that. Yeah.
2, 3.
Have you been? He must have a site where he's watching that, because that only came
360.
out
Start the flight. Yes,
the other day,
please.
saying it was at the pictures. I've heard good things about.
And then
Yeah,
it's
I've heard good things
NAS.
about it as well, to be honest, because it's. I think, is it an Amazon thing, or I don't know.
Come on, go down.
I
Oops.
loaded when I put my telly on. It was saying something about
we only
Halloween
got
kills
We only got
at
one.
cinemas from the
Guessing it's
19th or
that one.
something.
By
So where are you watching it?
how's everyone going in the channel? That do. How's everyone going in the channel? What's up, people?
Perhaps FDs are on.
Okay, so that is
Altitude is going to give me 10,000, I
ordered.
think.
That is
It's got to
running.
be something
That
to do with
is
the
running.
330 because the 320 let me do what I can't do.
Right, everything is
Right.
running.
UK at home.
So now we
I've got a
will
site where I might be able to get that if it's been
flight
posted
plan
already. I'll have a look later on.
and just check out the flight
I
plan.
will have a look later.
Straight in departure. Yay! Perfect.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
do
we've got to
this
support
now.
the fellow Team IGN or TNT
cleared out.
members. How are you doing today? I'm pretty good. I'm good. Just frustrated with the scene being playing up. This is our bird we're flying, boys. Icelander.
External power off.
There she is.
Off.
A320, even though they don't fly A320s in real life.
And turn those back to normal.
They don't fly the A320s in real life. Apologise.
Oh, okay, so it's good to 6,000 feet now. Yeah, it did say 10 originally.
Apologise.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just
Apologise.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
When you're smiling, the
Oh,
whole
God,
world
he's singing again.
smiles with you.
Okay.
Who's singing
I
again?
think
I'm singing
Now
in
my
the
controls
rain.
aren't working.
Oh boy.
What's up, Dev?
what's not working?
My controls, hang on.
Oh.
Oh, they are
okay.
now, yeah. So now I'll just switch them off and back on.
Right. Flaps.
Okay.
Slash.
Right, let's see if anything else. Let's have a look here now. So if we go
Keep muting my
for start
Discord so then I can
pushing
talk to you guys. So Flaps is 1 by
My source is sending me
AB
James
2
Bond.
decimal 2.
Oh,
Lex is 5.2.
the bearded pilot. Watch out, he's flying. Thank you very, very much
Bearded
for
pilot.
that subscription. 3 months.
Oh boy.
Thank you very, very much, young
Heard that
man.
before. 6,000
Thank
feet
you,
for the
thank you, thank you.
trains.
I appreciate that. 3 months in the making. Oh god.
V1.
Oh god. Oh gosh.
B. Oh, okay, that's higher than
Oh
expected.
gosh.
Okay,
Okie
that's
dokie.
fine.
We ready to
Everything's
go.
good. For now, passengers are still boarded, but oh, we've still got 3 minutes left on the ILS frequency. Okay, so be it. Another 3 minutes. We can lock this door. Switch over to weather aid. I'll actually do that after the thing's loaded in, to be honest. Passengers
it?
are
Yes, I do.
boarding as we
Exclamation mark
speak.
Discord. And it will give you a link that you can
And
join,
just wait.
matey. Not a problem.
Who's that? Oh, someone's taxiing. And we just wait.
I'm just waiting for these things. I left to carry on aligning.
So
So,
that's recording. Everything's
Cool.
recording as it should be. Let's
Oh, you're
get
feeling hot
this.
there, you buddy. You going by house again?
Yeah.
Right, we'll go reverse.
Someone just took a picture of their cockpit
my
on
job
Wizz
is to,
Air. Eh.
Tow truck into position.
Oh, Discord is going off. Oh, I need to do something
Do you remember you
downstairs.
use Instagram?
Yeah.
No.
I'll tell you. I'll wait until I've just let me get this plane on its path, and I'll tell you about a fella to go and follow who's a pilot over in America, and he is one funny fella, you know.
Oh, okay.
His name is Donovan something. I will find him now for you, though. Give us a minute. Let me just get my phone out.
We
Oh,
are
that
going-
King's I ordered, mate. It's
Yeah.
the bloody wrong one,
Oh boy.
so I've got to send it back and order another one. I couldn't
What's the wrong
believe
one
it.
then?
I ordered a phone on Monday,
Yeah.
with thanks to my dad for lending me the money to get one. because my
Right.
Samsung's packed in, it's just completely broke. The screen's all messed up and everything.
All right.
So I was speaking to Empire and he said, why don't you try and get yourself the Redmi Note 10 Pro for 270 quid on Amazon. So after a little look at it and a little bit of deep hesitation, I thought to myself, you know what, sod it, let's just order it. So I ordered the phone. It came on Tuesday. Me being a smart ass goes on Amazon and decides to order a flip case. Orders the flip case on
Thank you.
yesterday. It turned up today and it's for the Redmi Note 10.
Oh, the case is wrong. I thought you meant the phone. Right,
And I'm like,
okay.
oh
Yeah.
my god, I've ordered the wrong bloody thing.
At least you can actually send it back. That's a good thing. Yeah, because you got your 10 and the Pro Edition, which is should be the same to be honest, but the camera's different. That's why.
Yeah, that's what it is. My phone just will not. I've tried to do everything. I've put it in front of the fire and made it go soft so I can squeeze it in, and no, it won't go in. So I packaged it all up and they're coming to collect it on Monday.
Yeah.
Go and drop it off at a drop-off centre. No, you can come. You brought it to my door. You can come and pick it up from my door.
That's the way to say that.
Do you know something, Dan? You're right about that, because I had the same problem when I was sending something back. They wanted me to take it to a shop,
Yeah,
wrap it all up again, and I says, why don't you just arrange to get it collected from the address? And they did. So sometimes you just have to be a little bit firm with them, don't you?
I didn't phone them up. I don't know a number to phone Amazon. I just done it all off through the web page.
Yeah, that's how I did it. Oh, you are joking.
His name Empire is Mr. Dash, well underscore Donovan underscore Baptiste.
Hold on a second. Mr. T, you do not need to do anything like that. I'm sure I need to see.
Where's Mr. T Bernard? I haven't seen him for a few days.
He's just. I need to check that. I need to check it because he's just given me a donation of £20 and says get the good lady a bottle of drink. And then you've got Bearded Pilot dropping bits in, Phaser dropping bits. Guys, what you doing? Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Mr. T, I appreciate that, and I really do, but you don't have to do that. I haven't seen him for the last 2 daes, 2 or 3 days.
I've been missing him.
You need to get into Discord and give me a shout. I'm around tomorrow. I'll be around some of Sunday.
He's my
So we can have a chat. I don't know what's going off. I haven't seen him for a while, and that is absolutely amazing that he's given a £20 donation to the channel. Wow.
He's
I haven't
normally
even
my
seen
daily
that.
fix.
Say again, sorry.
He's normally my daily fix.
Yeah, I normally watch him in the day when I'm working from home. I don't know what's gone off, but like you say, he'll give me a call. He'll give me a shout. And I'll say, right, okay, guys, I am ready. I have pushed back. I need to accept a lot of two-faced stuff going on, lol. One more sub for a hype train. Oh, God, guys, give me that hype train. Lillingham, thank you very, very much for taking the time to hit that follow button, sir. Thank you. Right, so what am I doing now? Okay, we need to get into ground and request a taxi IFR.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Somebody just spawned right in front of me.
Yeah, I've got a great big supposed to be an A380 behind
Yeah,
me.
it's blocking you, isn't it?
Yeah, just moving.
Oh yeah, he's going now.
Where are you at the moment, Amy? You started taxiing.
Right. Oh, that A380.
Yeah.
I'm up, boys.
You're up.
The bypass
Yeah.
pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
Again, not
Parking
seeing
brakes are set.
names.
You may lift.
Well, oh,
Parking
okay.
brakes set. Lifting gear grounded.
I think they normally say log out and log back in, don't they?
This is one of the
Oh,
things that's been
Mr.
brought.
T!
Standing by for pushback.
Mr. T has just gifted 5 tier 1 subs to Mr. Slim, Pincris, Rusty Racing, Waller Hands, and Tazzle Do. Guys, if you have just received a gifted sub from that wonderful man, please give him a thank you. Thank you for that one, Pincris. Wow. Mr. T, you know you don't need to do things like that for me. You know that. I'm supposed to be doing this in your channel. Why is that so goddamn much? Let's get inside because we all seem to be taxiing at the same time.
Brand new pilot. This yeah, the detective from the gate now is taxiing with his tail.
Oh, the
towards
cloud looks lovely today, boys.
runway.
Guys, thank you very, very much for that. Mr. T, thank you, thank you. Right, I'm going to wait just here, guys, because we're going to have a carnage before you've even taken off. Oh, it's Dev.
Sorry. Oh, where are you?
Behind you.
Yeah, I'm not seeing you.
Oh, is that what?
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you said you couldn't see anybody. I can't hear you for some reason.
I'm gonna start eating my
There
microphone.
you go. When you're talking to the microphone, I can hear you.
Talk-
Crazy, isn't it?
Eating it. Yeah.
I
Right,
can't
if I
see,
was you,
boys.
stop, Dev. Stop, 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 stop.
You're not there. You're not there.
Stop.
You're not there on my screen. I'll stop.
Waller Hands.
Hey! Hey! Stop it now!
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
Because you didn't see me, I was telling you to stop, so because I could see you.
I can see you guys, but Dev, you're
I
in
can see
A380.
everybody. No, he's in the right plane for me.
Yeah, and for you did 50, you're in A320.
Yeah.
DevX just gone inside of you in A380.
I know.
News is that in front of Dev.
I don't know.
No idea.
I need a new windscreen, Jimmy. I need a lot more new things.
Yeah, I can't stream anymore. Won't let me do it.
I won't let you do it.
Twitch won't let me stream anymore. It says something's happened and I've got to change something, but I don't even know
Right,
what.
it's your Steam key. It's dead easy. It's your stream key. I'll sort it. All you need to do is copy that stream key back into your OBS and you'll be fine.
I don't want planes to shut down.
Hold on, have I missed something? Oh my god, do you know what? Guys, Mr. T, stop it! He's gifted another 5 subs. Stop it! And I'm thinking it's the same one going over again. Oh my god, he's just gifted 1 sub. Alberto, Raiders, Sammy, oh my god, Sammy, Dipami, Westy, and Steve 62691. Guys, give that man a thank you. Mr. T, I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Yeah, I've got it, mum. Yeah.
I'm watching you. I'm watching.
Stop it now.
I've got somebody telling his dog off. God damn. Right, Dev, I can't do anything without you because you're in front. Although, why is it that you don't see me, by the way?
I don't know.
Stop it, Mr.
Oh my gosh. Tubster, good evening. Good evening. Mr. T, you've dropped a 20 donation, you've dropped 10 gifted subs, Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
I'm not going to mate around. I'm going to
Thank you. I
start
do
pushing back.
appreciate it though.
Click
Cockpit to
reverse.
ground. Go ahead.
Beacons
Yeah.
are on.
We are cleared for start and
That's
push.
enough. What we
Parking brake
got?
set.
Yay.
Okay.
Release the brakes.
Parking
What are you
brakes
doing now,
released.
Dev?
And then engine number 2.
Commence pushback. You can
Restart
start the
the,
engines in sequence. You will
Change
start in the
yourself all
sequence.
down.
Right, we are pushing back.
Oh God.
Right,
Oh
pushing
dear. Are
back.
you going to tell him Empire is talking to his microphone when he's speaking to me?
Well, his co-pilot switching his knobs off again.
He's not. Oh God.
Guys can go around
damn.
him.
Come on. Come on. I'm having a bit of a moment here, guys. I've had another 10 gifted subs in the channel. I've then had phased out drop 5 gifted subs in the channel. Please, guys, what are you doing? Trogsmith, Mudman, D-Dog, Twitchum, Scotland Wolf, Pro Sam, Stevie37, One Soul, Jones Graham, Morbid Robo, and we have got V Bruce, AMAC 500,
V Bruce.
Rasher 07, Panther, and Drewski. Guys. Wow. I've not even been live an hour. And there's been something like, let me work this one out. That's 25 gifted subs in the channel.
Energy! 444X coming with a raid of a
Guys,
party of 4
please.
people. Hello!
It's only Friday again. Saturday, Sunday, whoop. It's Friday again. I'm
Wow.
not going to get taken off at this
Wow.
rate.
Wow. As soon as I had a
Wow.
follow,
Just go through
you
me.
start
Oh, God.
singing. Right, engine number 1 can be started. Thank you for the follow, appreciated. Mr. C, hello. Happy landings,
Whoa.
23. Thank you for the follow as well.
I just don't get this. Mr. T, what are you on? Put the bottle down. Phased out, thank you
I
very
was just
much.
waiting
those
for
5 gifted subs,
engine
mate. I do
number
appreciate that,
1.
thank
Just
you.
starting
And you
engine
came in
number
with your
1. I've got so
subscription
many
as well.
heads in my head.
Wow.
Voices in my head.
You're going to hear that tune for a long while, guys.
Right, so engine number 2 is starting.
We haven't taken off yet.
Hello, happy landings. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I hope I hope the stream and your viewers are good.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. That is. It
So
really
we're just
is.
going to
Faith,
start
thank you, mate. I
our
really do appreciate it. I know you're in the channel as often as you can.
engines.
I really know. I know you are.
and take off
Wow,
soon.
Mr. T supports the
How's it
channel
going?
brilliantly.
I'm good. Other than I'm
I
5
just want
minutes
him
late
back on so I can
at the
show
moment.
the love.
5 minutes late at the moment with the flight because the simulator's being a nutmeg on me. Other than that, hope it's good to go.
Are you sure?
Energy 20444 X edition. Thank you for the follow. Which
dear,
of the
we are
flyby
moving.
versions is this? May I be asking.
We're actually getting somewhere.
It's the dev
I
mode.
reached a level
It's
5
it's
hype
the
train, guys.
dev mode.
I don't
Dev.
get hype trains that often,
Oh,
but when you
engine
guys
is
drop them in the
stabled.
channel,
I'm not
believe
on
you
the
me,
full
we hit the
release
top
or the
tier.
stable release, basically.
Thank you very much for that, guys.
Right, so
Really do
APU
appreciate
can
it.
come off. Lights can come
Let's
on.
hope I can do a good landing for you as well, guys.
Announcement. Holy flip. Dev, do you see me?
No, I see Dan earlier.
Yeah, because
Where
you
are
went
at
through
the
me.
moment?
You just
Well,
went
no, I
through
don't-
me.
Normally, the way to fix that is if you just switch servers.
I've done
And
that.
then, oh, okay.
Weather radar can be switched on. That baby.
I'll try again in a minute.
Right.
I know you have to wait for a bit. Dan's
Check
a fair
my
way away,
flaps. Everything looks
isn't it? Are
good.
you up, Empire?
No, I just pushed back.
Right.
I'm about to taxi now. Checking my checks.
Oh, no, 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 no. No. If you can't get your wife to do it and think it's going to
I'm
go any
flying.
easier.
I'm flying. Yeah,
Oh,
same here.
God.
Same here.
Mrs. T71 just gifted
Right.
5 gifted subs
Everything
to
looks
go
good.
flying Dan. You've got to gift
Do
a sub
that.
with my channel, mate.
F3. Give it some more power.
Ollie, more kid.
Oh, for God's sake!
Wow.
I've just been on the tip of my toes to go downstairs and get me bank card to sub.
You don't need to now.
Wow, someone just
Mrs.
went through me
T,
again.
What the hell?
What is going off? 30 gifted subs, guys. What's going off?
Make released.
Mrs. T.
Oh,
Thank you,
No, it's released.
guys. I don't know what's going
Right,
on.
let's taxi.
I don't even know what to say to you guys.
For
T,
that.
bloody hell, thanks.
bit more power.
I can't
I was on the,
see.
just about to go and get me bank card on my coat.
Oh, come on
Oh,
now. That's
no
it,
wonder
that's
I'm not
it.
going
Come
forward
on.
because
this
of
is getting
flipping.
ridiculous now. What is going
Oh, you
on?
son of a beetroots! I still got the pushback.
Back completed. Please
Oh,
exit
it's
Eh.
getting off
What
now.
is going off?
parking
Oh,
brake
you
set.
are joking.
Parking brake set.
No,
Lowering
no.
aircraft.
The hell is going off?
Ground. Startup is complete.
Phase
You may
Dart's just
disconnect.
gifted into the.
Roger.
Oh, that's why it crashed. My virus scanner was running on the other PC.
Have a good flight.
Phase Dart's just gifted
Holding
another
position,
5.
waiting
Mr.
for the
T's gifted
visual.
another
Thank you
10.
and goodbye.
What the hell?
Thank you and goodbye.
Guys,
That's the one. Check.
calm down.
There you go. Now it's
Right,
disappearing.
Mickey. Oh, God. Vorox. MJ Deadman.
Can't believe I forgot for the
Boston.
jetway to disappear.
Liversman, you've all got a sub from Phased Out. My God. Grumpinator, Gamer Nathan, Clossy88, Cromwell,
Now we can
Keith
taxi.
Cheggers, he's a normal one in the channel, McBone, Posy, Sergeant. Oh my God, do I have to say that one out loud? Sergeant Cumskull, or Numbskull actually, that's my mind. Midnight and Bloody
Okay,
Stump, you
your
have
brakes
all
is
been
set to
given
max.
from Mr. T.
Cabin
Guys,
signs.
I'm telling you
Might as well
now,
put that
that's
one
40
down.
gifted subs.
Checked.
Oh my God.
And we are taxiing at long last.
Yeah, but it's like what you say, you want
You
to
know,
earn it. I
is there
haven't earned
another
any
one?
of this, guys. Mr. C, how the devil are you?
Right,
there
roll,
isn't.
take off.
There isn't. God
I've
damn
already
it.
done them.
What have you done?
Hey, you just said if you've got a moderator in, if you say I've already done the shout out, if that's what
Oh,
you're
no,
about.
no, no. I've got, because you guys are in here, I was on about the channel because I've got Mr. C here now as well.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah. Right, I am
Wow.
up.
There's no way I'm going to get this bloody thing off the ground.
If you don't laugh, Weather Empire, mate, it's get bloody windy
Whoa.
up here.
That's not a
Guys, let me
problem.
get in the air, let me get in the air so I
Wind
can
at the
thank you
moment
all.
is.
Wow.
Well, it's saying here it's only 3 knots of wind.
It, Angel.
Wait till they
you're
get up in the
beautiful.
sky and above the
Mr.
mountains,
T, you
mate.
know what? Thank you very, very
What
much for this.
mountains?
I don't even know what to say. I really
In
don't.
Scotland, it's full of mountains.
Well,
I was honestly, I had a brilliant stream last night. Whoa.
Scotland's the land of the hills, mate.
yeah, especially up north.
Thank you. Wow. I did not expect any of this tonight, guys. None of it.
Okay.
That is absolutely amazing. Thank you very, very much.
I usually have that sim on, but
What's that? It's
Since-
Friday again. Saturday, Sunday. What? Oh God, I don't know what to do.
since
bothered
I've
about
got people
taking
in
off. I'm not bothered
Discord
about
chatting
landing.
away,
Guys, thank you very, very much.
it's
Wow.
going to be awkward to hear that sim and all that jazz tonight, to be honest,
Well,
as a observer.
Okay, I am up and going.
I am just
I'm
getting to
literally
the end of the
too
runway
close.
now. Why is it dark?
Right. Yeah, I could see Dan in front of me, but I just can't see you
Oh,
guys.
come on.
So I'm gonna
Keep
do the,
taxiing.
service swap again.
No, I am. I see all
That's
that.
why.
Running
Not
late
a
already.
problem, Mr. T. Whoa. You'll be fed up with this tune before long, guys. I promise you.
It's got his strobe lights on, which you're not meant to have it on just yet. Because we are taxiing.
That is absolutely brilliant.
Right.
You can hear another engine. Oh, it's Empire's behind me.
Yeah, wondering why you're going slow.
I could hear you. I thought, I'll give the game one thing about the sound. You can hear quite well in it, can't you?
Yeah.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Okay, right. I think we're caught up now. Ooh, god damn. So you're trying that harder. No. Wow, guys.
Right, I can see you all now.
Good.
Honestly,
Holy
that is
shit.
absolutely amazing what's just gone off there.
Did you take the 330 Dev, or did you go back to the 320?
You've gone back to the 320 because I can't get the V1 speeds and all that in.
Yeah, Reykjavik, that's right. Yeah.
I can't understand that why it was letting me do it and then not letting you.
No, I can't.
And there's been no update for it or not, and it's just,
No, there is no update just of yet.
that's
Give
what
it
I mean.
time.
After, man hasn't been touched since the day we
rotate.
downloaded it.
Alright, click B, that's good. That's set to...
Get this. Oh, I didn't get me into climb. Oh god.
Right, 90% power, that's all we need for this baby.
I'm trying to. I can't hear a thing.
80. 90. 100. 110. 120. V1 and positive claim, gear up, not yet. Positive claim, get a 20%. Gear up. There we go, up to 20.
Right, boys, I'm just going to go and have a smoke. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'll sort this bloody dog out.
I've had to do everything again, guys.
And then we are making a turn.
Yeah, we're okay.
And what we can do is climb radius 100.
Yeah, it is.
Slowly, because we don't want to climb too high. Does it look like outside? We turn way too fast, to be honest. Now,
That's where we're going. B-I-R-K.
get there quicker.
Reykjavik. Lol, if it's...
Right, we will do
you're
speeds
going
of
to
do 40.
Okay, I will do.
Stay up.
Mr.
We
T,
need to
thank you
keep
very
below.
much for that. Look, this is still going off.
440.
This is still going off. I can't thank you enough. If you get a chance,
Anyway,
give me a call. Yeah.
we up, we up, we up. Everything looks good. Put that down to flight
I
plan.
just want to
There
thank
we go.
you personally for all this. And give Mrs. T a hug from me. Honestly, I really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate it.
There's a speed limit here, anyway, isn't there?
Right, let me just get this all checked in now, because I'm a little bit...
I think there's a speed limit.
That's fine. That's fine.
It usually is around here.
Throttles on. We're going to... Right, we're at 6,000 feet. I'm doing it now. Hand over. It should take me to something in the 30,000 region.
Usually a speed limit
What we got going in now?
as you're climbing to
Thank you,
45
Mrs.
and
Kate. Thank you
5,000,
very, very
and
much.
then
You can't keep up when you get
once
so
we're
many
clear
coming
from the
through. Let's see where
airspace,
we
we're
are.
good to go. Okay, so everything should be.
Just have a look where I am.
That's recording. That's
We're
recording,
at
and
Madman.
Valenta is going good. Excellent.
And it doesn't do them in order, by the way, guys.
Right.
Wow. Tune into
Flying a
Scotland.
little bit higher. Let's get up to 5,000 feet.
Wow. It just won't stop. It just will not stop.
Right, well the panic is over now. We'll get there. Panic is over.
So
Choo
we have
choo
a
choo.
transition, don't we, of 6,000 feet here, don't we?
Yes.
Right, I thought so.
6,000 feet, yeah.
Because originally it did tell me to go to 10, and when I reloaded, I think there could have just been something wrong. Yeah, that's right.
It's also a speed
fair.
limit too.
Well, it's keeping me at 150. Well, if there's a speed limit, this thing's doing automatic at about 250,
Yeah, it
which
will.
is about right below 10,000 anyway.
Once you get up to marker Grace,
What the
can go
bloody
up
hell
to
is going off
better
here then?
altitude.
I was gifted a sub to 50 by T2 legends in one place. I know, Tezel, honestly.
I was
Tezel,
talking and he
it just
interrupted
went
me.
crazy.
I really hate
It
that.
just went crazy, honestly. It just went crazy.
Once we
Wow.
pass Grace, we can go full stream
It
ahead.
just went crazy.
Full stream ahead.
Right, we are set there, that's fine. Right, okay, so Bearded was saying that we need brakes, so I'm going to go max.
We're early to
Am I
put that one.
classed as- am I classed as ICA 1123, am I? Wonderful. 240, here we come.
Right, let's do it. Go to 250. 245. And 36,000 feet, and bang. Now we climb. Climb,
so we're
climb,
now going to
climb.
25,000
Right, that's
feet.
been reset.
Coming in 21,000, 25,000.
Now we can climb, people. Climb.
I'm absolutely fine, Tess. I'm absolutely... After that, who wouldn't be fine?
I just have to get my shark
Wow.
fox still not working.
Who wouldn't be fine
Get
after
it.
that?
I'll have to use another method. And in the backside.
The sky is grey, and the sky is grey.
In backside with the charts
You
not
need to change your
working.
weather then, Dan.
Walk on a
Okay, so-
winter's day.
Empire, have you got this set right? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Because I've got the bearded pilot saying this is going to be good. Watch, the airport doesn't look like it takes jets go there, it's all prop planes.
Reykjavik.
Yeah, he takes
Yeah,
commercial planes.
Yeah, yeah. Gone to Reykjavik, yeah.
Yeah, I've
I
been there
know,
multiple
but this
times,
is what he's
A320.
saying.
Go on FR24, type in Reykjavik Airport, and look at how many planes are going into there right
I
now.
think he's getting the two mixed up because you've got Reykjavik and then you've got one that's just before it that I think
Yeah,
takes a prop
there is,
planes.
yeah.
That's what I think. I think you're getting it mixed up, Bearded.
Because the airport we're going to is an international airport. It's like a proper commercial
Right, okay, listen.
airport.
He says the airport we should be going to is BIKF.
What have you done, Empire?
No? BIRK. That's the one we're going to.
Well, that's.
We're going to Birk, B-I-R-K.
Yeah. I reckon it would surprise me if he's winding us up. So we go to the other one. But
What's
right,
beaten?
what's this?
B-I-R-K. Reykjavik Airport. Show on, man.
Yeah. It's a great airport.
Empire don't make mistakes.
Or is it? No, it's not. We are going to the wrong one. We are going to the wrong one, boys.
Well, who cares? It's a challenge. Who cares? It's a challenge.
No, it's not. If you don't take it, it's grass fields.
No, it's not grass fields.
Bearded pilot, thank you. You have to look for that. Thank you. Right.
The
God
runway
damn.
is 1,566
That's probably
meters.
Why we couldn't get the direct run in.
Mate, I'm taking an A330.
Curry sandwich, hello.
I'm not resetting now and going back. No way.
I'm looking at the airport now and it looks alright. It takes pop planes,
So what we need to
180
do then
passengers.
is- The problem is here we can't change the flight plan inside. So what we can do is get close and go for a.
It takes -8.
So how can we sort this out then?
Land.
Change your flight plan. Go to.
You can't change it while you're in flying.
I think we can do this, to be honest. Not a big
yeah,
deal.
you can change it. Program. Next page.
VFR, baby.
Yeah, don't forget Dan off at 50's on the default A320, then why not let him?
Oh,
I say
yeah.
let's do it.
50 only needs a 40-foot runway because he lands nose first in the tarmac. Oh, Jimmy, I swear I'm going to come after you. Oh, dear. At 15,000 feet. Whoa.
Why, so why didn't turn off my lights now?
I don't think I'm going to be able to get this plane in today, you know.
So the guy said he can bring a 737 into a
You may as well
airport
do it
last
now.
year.
I have a very busy week. I need a good laugh. Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it definitely, but I'm just saying, I don't think. Where's runway 19? Oh, runway 19's well big enough.
Yeah, for this kind of plane, not an A330.
A330 will land on that, mate, all day long and stop before you hit the edge of the end of the runway. Definitely.
Then again, last week, Dan, you could land there. So
Yeah, but I went through the trees.
Yeah, but last week was another one that was a ridiculous one, wasn't it, to be fair?
That was a terrible airport,
That
that
was
last one.
terrible. I
wasn't
mean, it was
even tarmac, for
completely
Christ's sake.
choked. It's not about being tarmac. You couldn't see the thing because of the freaking trees.
Well, the tree shouldn't be there.
Yeah, come to think of it, but did you actually go hunting for that airport?
Hunting?
Yeah.
Cut the
Maybe.
77
You never found it
for taking the
otherwise.
Time to hit that follow button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, Silent Rock 42. Thank you very, very much for taking the time to hit that follow button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think you guys now have you have taken me way over 6,009 followers. God damn. And over 201,890 views. Boys, I'll play the tune myself. God damn. That has put a milestone on the channel. We have got over 6,000 followers. 201,000 views. God damn. I don't know, honestly. You guys deserve so much. Absolutely, you may as well do it now. Tess, congrats. Thank you very much for that, Tess. I'm reading messages out again because it just keeps scrolling through the gifted subs. But I think we have caught up now. Yes, we have. God damn. God damn. Absolutely amazing, that is. Just coming up to 20,000 feet. So they can go off now, can't they? Oh, God. Wow, my
This is
ears.
going to be a challenge, this, boys, you know.
Yeah, I know it is. 50, gonna head off, catch you later. Phase Star, thank you very, very much for that support, matey, as well. Honestly, amazing, thank you. You have a wonderful evening and have a drink on me as well, sir. God damn. Cheers. Absolutely brilliant, that was. Wow. Just gonna nip down while I'm there and get myself another drink, because by the time I come back up I should be at 25,000. Ooh.
Looks like we're all going to have to park on the grass, you know. There's no gates or nothing.
That's fine.
I wonder why.
Looking at a plane going to Palma at the moment. Palma? Oh, why did it do that?
I am back. Okay. 23,000 feet how much at the moment, guys? How are we all looking?
Yep, all good.
Passengers, this is your captain speaking. The co-pilot's programmed in the wrong airport. We're all going to be going in for a bumpy landing. Please put your seatbelt on.
You know what I mean? When I was looking at, when we did the setting it up, I looked and you could see there was two, but I'm sure we've been here before. Mirrorman, how the devil are
Yeah,
you?
we've been to this airport before. I don't know what we've done it in.
Well, it looks like we did it in prop planes or Cessnas. Now, the only difference is, how far is the other airport from here?
It's not far.
Isn't that far?
Now, you're not the bearer of bad news, Bearded. The difference is with this game that's a little bit ridiculous is that you cannot reprogram unless you're doing it like you guys can reprogram, because you can do the MCDU, can't you?
Yeah.
That's the difference. But theoretically, yeah, I should be able to I may be able to click another airport, but I don't know how it's going to affect the flight plan. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether I have to do it VFR, to get the same. We'll see
Yeah,
how we go.
because the
anyway.
code
We'll see
for
how we
the
go.
other airport, trying to find it now. Oh, here we go. It's BIKF. Yeah, it's not that far. It's just down. It's down the coast. It's like 10 minutes different. 10 minutes drive by car difference. Like the
Right, here we go,
airports aren't that far from
10,000
each other. Got a 757 landing at that airport at the moment. A 757?
Keith, how the devil are you, sir?
You know, that's just, these are the only airline, Icelandair, who still use the 757 as a commercial flight
Yeah.
Oh,
aircraft.
okay.
Thomson have just sold all these.
Yep.
And is that just to upgrade? Because that's normally why they sell them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alitalia have gone bust.
Oh, are they?
Yep, they're gone. Their last flight was yesterday.
Wow.
I got a message yesterday from on Flight Radar 24 saying it said alerts, received alerts. After 74 years, the final Alitalia flight has just departed for Rome.
Thank Mapsy.
So that's them gone.
Yeah, a lot of business are gone.
Now they've gone. You've got people like EasyJet. They're going to be loving it because they're going to take Venice Airport and all that lot now, aren't
They
they?
will do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
They're going to have it full time.
Ryanair and all that, yeah, they'd be rubbing their hands
ITA is
together
the
now.
new airline replacement for them. Government run. Well, Bearded knows his stuff.
Is he a real pilot in real life?
I don't know. But you know, he's giving us all this intel. Okay, so
Yeah,
we're going to do it
tomorrow.
anyway, guys. We're going to do it. We'll see what happens. If I crash, it will be a good ending to the stream. I'll do what I can. No, I'm just a bit of a plane geek. Oh my God, Bearded Pilot is a plane geek.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
To be honest, I was watching on YouTube. I think was it Spy? What was that one you told me about on YouTube? I was watching him, and he's the guy that was at Heathrow. I think it was at Heathrow, and he was watching all the planes come in and naming them as they were landing.
Oh, we're big jet
Yeah,
TV.
757. No, not 757 Spy. No, this guy was doing an IRL stream on YouTube, and he was actually at the airport. You know where they allow you to stand on the platforms and watch the planes from a distance coming to land?
Jerry.
Yeah, he was on one of those, and he was just doing a full stream on YouTube and naming all the planes as they were coming in.
Yeah,
And there was a guy there who was saying that his wife is a air stewardess on one of the planes that was coming in. It's
Yeah,
quite
Big
good to
Jerry.
watch.
Big
yeah.
Jet TV.
Yeah, that's it. Big Jet TV. That's it.
Yeah, I'm sub to that, mate.
Mm.
That's the. I spend most of my Saturdays and Sundays and weekdays when he's on watching that.
It's worth a watch though, as well. To be honest,
Oh,
if
mate.
you're into planes, it's worth a watch. Manchester
Yeah.
Airport.
It cost me 99 pence.
Yeah, but when you sub on YouTube, you don't have to pay.
Or you have to, I sub to him and pay.
Oh, you sub to him and pay. 'Cause you get
99
free-
pence a month.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Pilot's ITV on YouTube?
Yeah, I watched
Yeah,
that.
you actually get real proper cockpit videos.
There's actually another one there who
I
does.
watched that Chewy guy. The Chewy guy that goes around all the planes looking inside and when they're dismantling them and things like that. I've watched him before.
There's a one there called Airline Videos, and they're
There's a
live
pilot.
at LAX right now.
There's a pilot pub at one end of the runway and they take off very close to you. Oh, okay.
That's at Manchester, at the pub, innit?
Yeah, that's what you're saying, yeah, the Manchester, yeah.
Yeah, there's one there on now on YouTube 50 called Airline Videos,
Yeah.
and they're live from LAX.
Is it live? I like to watch the live stuff.
Yeah, it's live
Yeah.
from Los Angeles,
Yeah,
LAX
that's what.
airport.
Oh, just click the wrong screen. That's what I like to watch, the live stuff. Click that.
Yeah, LAX.
50 is up.
Can't get over that MP being killed today though.
Well, what you was on about it earlier on when I was going live? What? I don't know what's happened. I haven't seen any news today.
Been stabbed to death.
What? That's the second one because that girl was stabbed as well, wasn't she, one time by some
Joe
idiot?
Cox was killed. Yeah, she was shot, weren't she?
Was she shot or stabbed?
She was shot.
What is wrong with people? They're MPs. I mean, I'm not.
Sir David, his name was Sir David something.
He was an MP for 40 odd years too.
Yeah.
He was got stabbed by a 25-year-old.
That's
What
right.
for? I don't get it. How? What is it? What is it, right, that a 25-year-old is going to have in his head that he has to go out and stab an MP?
Yeah, no.
25 years old.
A lot of people are saying it's racism. Something to do with racism.
It's not racism.
Is he a black guy?
Yeah, he was.
white.
Yeah, he was
Right, so
black.
no, hold on.
He wasn't black, Empire.
Let's
The
get
person
the
who murdered
conversation
him,
right.
yeah.
The person that stabbed him. Who did what?
A black man stabbed him.
Yes.
Right.
Oh.
And I reckon it. You know what? It's Black History Month as well, and it isn't right to do it at now. Oh God.
They're
That is
looking into-
crazy.
They're looking at terrorism, aren't they?
I don't understand any of it.
Yeah, the police are
And he
still
was-
investigating it.
Yeah, he stabbed in a church.
He was at a church,
make
the
any
local
sense.
church, with an important meeting, and that's where it happened.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Sir David Ames. Ames.
Jeez.
So we've been knighted as well. Five-year-old man was arrested at the scene.
I don't get it. I don't even understand why. I do not get
That's
it.
how this world is nowadays, to be honest.
Well, yeah, do you know what, boys? I went to the vets today to go and pick up Patch's worming tablets and his spot on. Before I went to the vets, though, I had to go to the post office and put some money into my bank account. And there was all police tape, 3 police cars outside the Tesco. And what had happened was the fella was dropping off money and he'd been robbed.
Things are getting tough, aren't they?
So I went, as I left the post office, got in my car, I drove to the vet, which is literally 2 right turns and a left turn and a straight road. And as I'm driving up this straight road, I could see a police officer at the corner of the street with a man in like a suit. Thinking to myself, that's a bit weird.
What, the
That's not gonna
white
be-
forensic suits?
No, this is after I'd been to the post office where it had happened.
Yeah.
As I'm going along this road to go towards the vet, I could see a policeman and a fella in like a suit standing at the corner of this street. Thinking that's a bit weird. Well, what they're doing there. So you know what you do, you slow down a little bit, don't you? And as I've looked in the road, there's the cash and transit box on the floor.
Oh, okay.
So looks like
Corey Sandwich put in there was a police tape in Bristol town centre as well, and police were searching for something on the floor. There's a lot of crap going off at the moment. I mean, we're not long out of lockdown, for God's sake. Do you reckon these criminals they've been at home for that long? They need to get out and make some time up because something just don't seem right here.
Well, look at that. Was it 4 weeks Wednesday? My mate was killed.
Yeah.
Well, he's not my mate. He's just a lad I know.
I don't know what's going on. I just find it all crazy. Everything that's going just ridiculous.
The day of his birthday as well. It was his birthday. He was
Yeah.
found dead.
Yeah, Dan, you watched that 3:30
On that
live.
LAX.
Yeah.
No, I was watching 50, but I can watch it like.
It's telling me to go down to 16,000 feet.
There it is.
318 or 319 in front of it, or 320
What's
in
that
front of
about?
it. And there's dwarf in it, isn't it?
There
Wow.
it is.
I see the
Pretty
330
cool,
taxi
isn't it?
now
Yeah.
coming in.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what's going off here.
Do you know what though, boys? I'll tell you if it's actually live. It says it's live, but I'll tell you right now if it is or not, because just go to Flight Radar 24.
Oh, we're not that far.
LAX. Show on map. And
Still got an hour and 20 minutes yet.
it is live, Dev.
Okay.
It is live, is it? Yeah.
Because this is the Eva Air taxiing out now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's live, mate. If you go to Flight Radar 24, you can actually see what's coming in next and what's going out.
Oh wow, yeah.
There's a China Airlines 350 coming in now. That'll land before this 330 goes out.
Hopefully they show it.
It will, they'll still show it, you'll see it.
Well, mine's telling me to descend to 16,000 feet.
Already?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's bonkers.
Oh, there's a 747 coming in as well, Dev, from Tokyo.
What altitude are you at now? 30?
No, 25.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, I don't know why it's wanting you to descend for. No
You say
idea.
ignore it, but it'll keep going off if I don't.
That Delta coming out is going to Boston.
I'm going to listen to it and see what it asks me to do. I'm just going to listen to it.
You'll see the 350 now, Dev. Should do anyway. There it is. That's a beautiful bird, that 350, you know.
Wow, it's a rooftop view, that.
Get a
Right,
beautiful
I'm
plane
just
to fly on them, you know, mate.
16,000 feet. I'm going to hold and see where
Absolutely.
It's probably going to tell me to go up again, you know.
Unbelievable plane, that A350.
Yeah, that's a Dreamliner, isn't it?
No, 350.
Oh, yeah, 350.
Beautiful plane, that, mate.
It's alright down wherever in our element when they finally bring the 380 in here into this.
Oh, mate, I'm telling you that. I want the 350, the A380. There's a few I want to see in this. I'm not too
Never
fussed about
done
the
that on that one,
737,
did it?
unless they bring a Max. Just a standard 737. Nah, forget that.
You see, my marker's telling me that I should have been at about 38,000 feet. So it's going to tell me to climb again, I know it is. I have flown quite a few long haul with that, or the 350.
See the way the ailerons are bouncing there, Dev?
Yeah.
Tokyo to Amsterdam.
Bitos,
Yeah,
thank you for the
definitely,
bitos. Appreciated. 418
Heathrow to
bits.
Singapore.
Thank you for the bits. Appreciated. Why is... No, I got something here that's not
that 350
working
IQ one made was brand spanking
correctly. I can't remember the...
The runway don't look long enough, does it?
It doesn't, mate, it doesn't.
Trying to think if I've been...
Bloody hell, they don't have to get up, don't they?
Oh, I can't remember if I've been on an A330 to be at
I think we can
450.
make this
I don't
airport
know.
if we make sure we're
I've been
coming
on
in at a
so
really
many, to be
slow
honest.
speed as such.
Well, oh, yeah, welcome to the channel too. I've been on so many aircrafts.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Reverse is on as soon as your wheels hit the runway.
Yeah. We'll see how we do. I predict I'll crash, or I'll go off the end
I
of the
predict
runway.
no problems, to be honest.
Don't you think so?
Yeah, it's 1,566 meters long.
Yeah.
That's over 5,000 feet.
What's the airport elevation anyway?
7,000. Oh, the elevation is 45 feet.
Okay. We've done worse.
Yeah, we done worse. Like, that airport we landed at where I got no gears.
Yeah, that's it's a nice airport as well, isn't it? That one, to be honest. But it's
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
just making that
More
turn.
bitos. Thank you for the
I think I crashed on
bitos.
that one, didn't I?
Another 19 bitos. The bitos from the bicos. I added that Halloween alert sound effect, and to be honest, it doesn't really sound like a Halloween effect. Needs to go. Actually, I think I got. No, I don't have a. No, it's on another channel I'm thinking of.
You know, if you're into stuff like this now,
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
think I have bearded. Sorry.
Lanzarotte's got one, you know, you can watch the planes live at Lanzarote.
All right.
Yeah, upside down
that
too,
one.
if you are that clever.
The Lanzarote one is called.
Oh, there it goes. American Airlines taking off at Manchester. I'm just watching this live. Oh, there's a.
It's called Lanzarote webcam.
That's a bit of a challenge approach. We've done some of the hard approaches though, bearded. You know.
Yep, there it goes. It's taking off.
Right, where is everybody? Empire should be behind me, I think, aren't you, Empire? Or did you?
Yeah, I'm behind.
Yeah, I can see. But you're at 36. I don't know why mine's told me to do this.
Yeah, 36 doing ground speed of. Oop, wrong button.
Yeah, there's something not quite right with this because my landing edge showing me
433 knots.
300 feet below the altitude.
Repeat that, Dev. And talking your mic.
I am talking in my mic.
Sounds awfully low, to be honest. Unusual low. Just turned you up a bit.
Request an increase. I'd have to, aren't I? But I don't know what it's going to ask me to do after that. That's the problem. I want to go. I don't know what it's going to ask me to do.
You're going up and down, up and down.
Yeah, but it's told me to go to 16. I don't know why. I was at 25, which was okay, and I thought it would have took me a little bit higher. I did go high altitude. I'm sure I did. I didn't go low altitude.
Well. Can you request it to go to 30?
Yeah, but do I need? I don't know. We're not that. I'll get it to take me up by another 10. $26,000. Oh, 260. There we go.
It's nice to see the Max back in operation now, isn't it?
Yep.
See Ryanair, I've got a few of them as well now.
Yeah, they always have 737 series.
They've got Maxes now though as well.
Yeah, but they always had the 737 series. They never had any other planes, to be honest.
No.
They always kept with the 73 series and just went up in generations. They probably just got a deal with Boeing.
Makes you laugh, you know, because these things are expensive as hell, you know.
They're probably all on lease, you know.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
They'll be all on lease.
they are on lease. That's how most of the Ryanair and A3 and EasyJet's are able to keep the prices down as well.
Yeah, because they've only got to pay the. Yeah, I get what you mean.
They don't actually own the aircraft.
Interesting how much they do cost per month or yearly as a lease. Let me type that in. Lease cost. Okay. Wait, what? An A319 cost 158,000 American dollars a month.
But if an A319 is flown every single day on 3 flights
I know, right?
for a month, they well make that money, mate. Well make it, and a nice profit as well.
It would. Even the A320, it's 160,000 a month.
They're making a lot of money now anyway because everybody wants to go away, don't they?
Yeah,
And they've started to put the prices up.
because they release it from the actual company like Airbus and Boeing.
Oh, is it Ryanair? Oh, yeah, Ryanair boss. Fell out with Airbus. Okay.
No wonder they just kept with Boeing.
Yeah. He probably wanted a cheaper price, you know, or he probably wanted some discount, knowing him.
Wonder
But
what?
didn't there be something in the papers about some of their pilots were quite well paid, or was it underpaid?
Not sure. I think underpaid more likely to be.
I know he nearly had a strike on his hand, didn't it? He nearly had a strike on his hand.
Remember they were going to charge you £1 to go to the toilet?
Underpaid, yeah. Oh yeah, that was it, yeah.
No, just to go for a PP. What about number 2?
But the thing with Ryanair, they're no thrills though, aren't they? You don't get anything on there. They
They're
don't
basic.
serve food, do they?
They're very
just
basic.
It's just an A to B flight, isn't it? That's all they are, to be fair.
Short flights too.
Yeah.
Same with EasyJet. There's not much special about them either, to be honest. You get more for British Airways, gives you more.
Or Jet2, they give you quite a good package.
Yeah.
That's why flights are like £15 each, yeah. And they just go straight up, straight down. No, you know, turnaround so quick with them planes because they've got no what do you call it, catering to unload and stuff like that.
And your baggage is your luggage is very small amount.
Yeah.
That Wizz Air flight I went to go and pick my next door neighbours up from a fortnight ago.
Yeah.
No quick to turn that plane around.
Probably half an hour.
20 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Those kind of flights do. Because they usually do is they fuel the aircraft up, but when they get to the destination, they've got enough fuel to do a return flight, so don't need to refuel up again. So they can probably go do 3 flights in one fuel tank.
Yeah, we're going to 26.
It
Wait a
takes an
minute.
hour to fill up a plane if it's completely empty.
Yeah. And don't they have to pay for being on the ground as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought
That's
so.
why they say a plane will
Wizz
be
Air
money when
are
it's in the air.
worrying. The likes of Easy and Ryanair because they are growing very quickly. Yeah.
When the planes at a gate, they're paying for it, so that's why they want to keep it up in the sky as much as possible.
Yeah.
They even have, when it's even been serviced at the mechanic shop, it's being paid.
Yeah, they're paying for that as well, yeah.
Because all these airports lease the gates out.
Wow.
That's how Gatwick or Heathrow make their money too.
You'd do the same if you owned an airport though, wouldn't you, mate?
Yeah.
It's business at the end of the day. It's
Because
all
they,
business.
they have to pay for all the traffic controllers and everything else, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah, baggage handlers,
Yeah.
refuelers, the tug.
Maintenance on the jetways. Well, they need to, I mean, they Gatwick, no, Heathrow, isn't it? Gatwick's getting a second runway.
Yeah.
So, that's coming, which people aren't happy about. They're saying, "Oh, I'm going to lose my home," so they can knock down homes to make way for a
It's
runway.
been passed already though, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been passed.
Yeah,
Already
they've
been
got-
But
passed.
Gatwick will have 3 runways then, won't it?
No,
Yeah.
Gatwick, yeah.
Wizz Air announced 120 new routes for this summer. What? Wow. I've got a holiday booked for next year as well, to be honest.
Not with Wizz Air.
No, it's going to be. I don't know if it's with Jet2 or something. Good evening, my favourite streamer. Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I fly past again? I would fly past again, personally.
Yeah, blow those kisses away.
I would fly past again, mate. Honestly. God damn. What's that saying? Do a barrel roll. Oh dear, you guys.
No such thing as love at first sight, mate. You don't know a girl until you live with her.
It's lust at first sight. I would agree with that. I'll agree with that one. Oh, Mr. C, well done, sir. I would agree with that. Because 9 times out of 10, it's always the attraction of what you see to start with. Empire always does these long flights where they're over water, don't you? Even when I watch your streams, it's always over water. What is it with you and water?
Well, I don't see water, I just see darkness and a shiny bright moon. Besides, if you're doing a long haul flight, it's about 40,000 feet over land, you don't see much anyway still.
True. I love the KLM flight. It was only a short flight to Amsterdam, but they were handing out Heineken like there was no tomorrow. What, guy, chap, what is your... I understand they do all their duty frees and stuff on planes, but do you really think there is a need to serve alcohol on planes? Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you see now flying?
They have a reason, and yes, it's
Yes, because we're flying.
no, it's nothing to do with that. It's a. I never had alcohol on the aircraft, but people always said that by having a small bit of wine or something, it makes them relaxed. It calms the nerves and it helps them out, and it's something to do with the. It's bad. I don't know. It's just
Mate, if
something
I had the
helps.
airline, mate, everyone would be getting bags of weed, mate.
Oh,
Have a
boy.
split flight.
Oh boy.
Wow.
What about the
They'd be
air
called
marshal?
Wacky Backy Airlines. That's what they call it. Wacky Backy Airlines.
But Dan, you got air marshals on board. What are you going to do with him?
Air marshals. They're only at the airports, mate. They're not on the
No,
plane.
no, they go on the planes. They're on the planes.
Oh, they'd be on it as well,
I
wouldn't
got
they?
champers when I told them I was on honeymoon, lol. Oh, that's nice.
Once you're over the sea, mate, it's international waters, isn't it? So you can do what you want.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, you can.
Because, no, hold on. Because I've been on plenty of flights where they will say to you that they can only serve at duty frees while they're in a certain airspace.
Yeah,
And they
but
can't
once
sell
they're
it to you after that.
in international waters, you can do what you want.
Yeah.
Not really. Let's say you're flying in the UK. Oh, we can have UK stuff, and then we're flying over Germany. Oh, we can't have UK stuff. We're in Germany airspace. You have
I
to
know
have
there's
some
something like
Volkentush.
that, yeah, I know
I'm
there's
saying-
something like that.
When you're going across the sea, like the Atlantic Ocean, or the Pacific, or a sea, once you get to a certain level out, it becomes international water.
It's,
So the rules don't apply.
it's 7 miles outside the harbour walls.
There you go. Rules don't apply then.
Friggin', hold on a second. What the hell has harbour walls got to do when you're up in the air?
It's still the same.
No, because Dan also mentioned about with the ships.
We're on about ships. It's on deck. We're in the air.
It's the same with planes.
Yeah, but it's the same rulings.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
there's so many miles off the coast, it's international then.
Dan's
Yeah.
saying now he's eating tobacco and drugs as he's flying now because we're over water.
You know what I mean?
I was smoking a ciggy. I don't smoke weed, mate.
Right, I should be back in a couple of minutes, guys.
No problem.
30th of June.
Yeah, now Devik's going downstairs to get his drugs.
Right, we are going to make a turn.
We should be descending
So
soon.
here's flight one.
What waypoint are you coming up to then, Dan?
I'm coming up to 6215N.
You're going to my map for a sec.
My next waypoint, I'm going down to flight level 072,
How many miles you got on your clock?
324.
324,
I'm
so...
still a fair way out, so I'm okay at the moment.
I'm up
Yeah,
for...
I'm fair
Oh, you got, I'm guessing, with your time and compared to my time, You have.
About an hour or so.
I'll load you
There we
nutmeg.
go, making that
You
turn.
have 45
Yeah,
minutes.
that happened to me when we flew to Jamaica. There was only a certain time you could get duty free. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that I do believe, because I've been on quite a few planes. I've been abroad quite a few times, and they always, you know, you only got a short window. But then I only ever go to like Spain or you know, places like that. I don't go much. I don't go that far. I think the furthest we went was Tunisia. That's the furthest I've probably been, Tunisia.
Yeah, you've never been to the other side of the world.
No.
Not even down the Aussie, mate.
But when my mum was going to Jamaica, I think they stopped off. They did 12 hours, stopped off, and then carried on again.
I'll give you the good tip here. If you are gonna fly far, get a cheap flight over to Amsterdam and then fly from Amsterdam to wherever you want to go. It's a hell of a lot cheaper.
Nope,
Is it?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that.
It's a
Flight
hell
to
of a lot
Spain,
cheaper.
they
Yeah, what-
start serving food within.
And
Yes,
again,
they do.
what
yeah.
airline are you
Within
talking
5 or
about?
10 minutes.
Say, for instance, you want to fly to, well, like, for instance, I flew from Amsterdam to Dubai, but I flew from Liverpool to Amsterdam, which cost me about 30 quid. And then from Amsterdam to Dubai, which cost me about 140 quid. With an airline called Fly Dubai.
I went with Etihad. For
And
almost.
then no, tell a lie, that I'm lying to you there. I flew with Transavia from Amsterdam to Dubai. And then from Amsterdam to Bangkok, I flew with Fly Dubai. And then from Bangkok to Melbourne, I flew with... Oh, who did the fly with from Bangkok?
How much is all up anyway?
All in all, for me and my ex to go to Australia and stop off in all them locations, it cost me $2,000.
2,000. Okay.
That's with all our hotels and everything.
Oh, that's hotels. Okay, yeah.
All our flights, hotels.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just do 2 flights there and back with a stopover. That'd be simple.
Yeah, but you don't get to see anything then though, do you?
Oh, you get the destination quicker.
Yeah, but like, look at the places I've seen. I've seen Amsterdam, I've seen Dubai, I've seen Bangkok,
Yeah,
I've seen Melbourne, I've seen Sydney, I've seen Hong Kong.
I've seen Hong Kong terminal.
I've seen Hong Kong city centre.
Yeah. So you went to places, but you stopped over for about 2 days.
Wouldn't it, Empire?
Yeah,
It depends, because you can do a connection flight where you can actually stay for a night rather than just wait a couple hours.
Yeah.
Or because
But
when
then
I
it
went,
costs more though, don't
yeah,
it?
it does a lot more.
It
Because
would
when
do, 'cause
I
you're gonna
went
have to
to Australia to UK, I just picked one airline, one connection flight. The connection, when I had my connection flight, was only 2 hours waiting at the airport, and all that probably only cost just under $300.
Oh, okay.
But since it was 3 of us, it was almost 1,500 to 1,800.
Yeah, because I get that.
the prices have gone up now though with coronavirus.
yeah, it's gone up.
Oh, they're ridiculous at the moment.
Even the prices of food. My mum and dad went shopping. They come back with a leg of lamb. £20 for the leg of lamb.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh, I've
They're all
got
trying to pull.
Jesus.
They're all trying to pull back what they've lost. To be fair,
And
I can understand. But
I also read today on the news that there's been blockades in France at Calais. They're trying to stop shipments of kids' toys coming over to the UK.
do you know
for
what?
Christmas.
I've heard about that. They're frightening people again. Because it just means that where you would have started your Christmas shopping probably the first week of, or the middle of November, people are going to start Christmas shopping now. Because they're going to be frightened that a lot of places are going to wear out. But then think about Christmas. It's not necessarily about that, but because it's so commercialised, this is what's happening. That's what I don't understand that. It's just so commercialised.
It is, mate. It's crazy. don't get me
Back
wrong.
in the day, Dev, back in the day when we were younger,
Yes, definitely.
you just used to get one present. I'm
Yep.
talking one present, okay? And when I see what some parents spend on their kids for one day, to find out that all that's going to happen is half of these toys are going to end up upstairs in a room, not touched for a few months, then they will put them out on eBay or whatever to get rid of them. I don't know. We're just a very wasteful nation.
The
Yeah.
thing with
France.
The thing with kids nowadays, though, they don't want toys 50. They want
Scaremongering. Yeah, that's
PlayStation,
what they're doing.
Xboxes,
Scaremongering.
mobile
I'm buying
phones,
my turkey next week. My family can't eat it. Got off.
laptops, PCs. They want all these mod cons now,
True.
don't they? They don't
Yeah.
want. Like I used to work in Jaguar. I had a mate who had 2 daughters, and he said he never used to do overtime. He never, ever. He'd go round with a list and say, "Do you want to work Saturday?" He'd took time and a half, and this lad would say, "No, I don't want to do it." And it was coming up to Christmas, and he was offered. I offered them overtime. I said to him, "Look, do you want to work the weekend? Saturday is time and a half. Sunday's double time." And he said, "Yeah, I'll have both days." I was like, "You what?" I was shocked. I was like, "You don't normally do overtime." He said, "I know, yeah, but my daughter wants a coat." I said, "How old's your daughter?" He's like, "She's only 13." I said, "Bloody hell, she must want some coat then." He said, "Yeah, she does, mate. A Canada Goose coat's going to cost me 700 quid.
No.
Wow.
No.
£700 for a coat."
No.
See, I remember growing up as a kid at Christmas time, whenever you asked what you wanted, I prayed every year when I kept saying a train set, and prayed until I got one.
Yeah.
But normally it was one, like you said, it was one present, maybe some fruit in your stocking to go with it.
You always got your,
Yeah.
got your little stocking fillers, but you got one. As a
Yeah.
child, I only ever remember getting one main present. That was it. You never got an iPad, mobile phone, games console, Xbox Live tickets. You never got any of that rubbish. It was just
No.
one main present, and this main present, probably even back then, would have cost around about 35, 50 quid, which was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, how
Yeah, £700 for a coat,
What's
and she
that?
wanted the new iPhone as well.
hypertext?
Jesus Christ.
you
iPhones
get
are
around
not
much
cheap.
for that
They're
rate?
about 600.
7? Oh my god.
That's why he was doing overtime, mate. And he was asking for
Zero,
overtime
hello,
on other people. There was 3 shifts. There was like shift A, shift
Call
B.
you hyper. Thank you very,
shift
very
C.
much for that raid. Thank you very, very much.
And he was even asking
And
for
thank you for
overtime on
taking
the
the time
other
to hit
2
that
shifts.
follow button as well.
He was even asking for overtime on the other 2
Pleasure.
shifts.
Thank you, mate. I do appreciate that.
Because his
We've
daughter,
only been
one of his daughters
streaming.
wanted a
We've only
coat,
been
should
streaming
have
for
said
2
no.
hours.
a coat
And
and
the
an
love from the
iPhone.
channel has been absolutely
He
amazing.
should have.
honestly. Wow.
He should have said no. Straight answer down her.
Yeah, but you don't say no when it's Christmas Empire. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but you,
you have to make
I
sure
won't be
they
saying, put it
understand.
this way, I won't be saying no to my kids, but if they want something for Christmas and I can afford it, they're getting it. Well, even if I can't afford it, they're still going to get it.
Started with
Mm.
Atari. Yeah, the Atari
gotta make it
2600.
as-
Oh God.
You've got to make it as magical as you can for them, because they remember that for the rest of their life.
Yeah, no.
You know?
I am probably. This is giving me waypoints. It's saying, well, it says 120 nautical miles here. 119 now.
Like, if I had a 5-year-old and he
Ground
was
speed
saying,
463.
I want an iPhone for Christmas and all, the answer would be no straight away. What do you want a phone for? You're only 5. You know what I mean? Up to the age of 9, they wouldn't be getting a phone.
Do you
Even
mean
when
how
they're 10,
level are you?
I wouldn't buy them a phone. But like, you know,
I don't. It's not. It's. I'm flying the default. I'm flying the default.
Well, honestly,
It
truthfully,
won't give it me.
they want PlayStations and that now, mate. Well, how much
Yeah,
a
no.
PlayStation costs?
Pilot,
The
it's
new
all default,
PlayStation
mate.
costs 500 quid.
I know.
I'm not
That's for the
using
basic
fly
one.
by wire or anything
That's
like that. I'm
just
just
one
flying default,
present.
mate.
That's
It's
before
just
you
pointless.
bought them the clothes, the Christmas clothes, the trainees.
It is pointless.
You know what I mean? I remember when I was a kid. All right, I'm an only child, and I've been quite lucky, if I'm honest with you. I wouldn't say I
Yeah.
was spoiled, but I've been lucky. I've only had to open my mouth and I've had it. You know what I mean? And that's not being spoiled. That's just being.
No, the difference is, right, look at it from what you've just explained. When it's normally an only child, it normally does work that way, if you get what I mean.
Me dad
But
had the
then
post job for
from-
50. You know what I mean? He had the
Yeah,
posh
but from my point of view, there was 5 of us.
Yeah,
so you
but-
can understand trying to pay for 5.
When my dad, there was 12 in my dad's house.
Yeah.
And he'd turn around and said to me, you know, we were lucky if we woke up on Christmas morning and we had the sock hanging off the fireplace.
Exactly.
You get in the sock, you get a 50p piece. If you were lucky, you might get a 50. You get 10 bob. He said you get a 10 bob coin, you get a tangerine, an apple, and you might get a bloody toy
But look
car
at
in
it.
a box.
Even though we say what we say, look at it from what was available at the time and what was needed. So, because of the way technology is at the moment now, I kind of get why, because it's the latest technology. And if you think about it back then, if the latest things were out, because even round about late 70s, it was all about the chopper. Get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I always
Yeah,
wanted a chopper. I never got a chopper, but I got a Panther, which was second best. And because I got the Panther, my 2 other brothers had to have a lesser present, if you get what I mean. But I got what I want. And then the following Christmas, it was my other brother that got the bike he wanted, and we got a lesser present. That's how they used to work it, because you've got to understand. Can you remember a company called Mutual, Dev?
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
I've heard of that company 50.
Yeah, they're still going now, but everything was paid for on tick. So what used to happen, the mutual man used to knock on your door and he'd give you like vouchers and things, and my mum used to pay him probably a tenner each week or a tenner each month until it built up, until she had so much in the pot. On Christmas Eve, we used to go down to the mutual shop, and because of these vouchers that we'd acquired, we used to go and pick anything from a certain range. That's how we used to get our Christmas presents.
And it changed, didn't it, to Providence?
That's it, you've got it.
Yeah, I remember that, mate. The Provi
So,
man.
I feel a bit off.
The Provi man knocks, tell him I'm
Right,
not in.
so
I'll pay him next
well.
week.
Ah, excellent, excellent. That's good news.
That's what it used to be,
Now-
especially
now-
at my cousin's house.
Nowadays, you can do all the vouchers and things like that through Park.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
that's
They
it.
don't do the hampers anymore, but they do the vouchers and all that still.
Because me and Janet used to do parks when we first got together, and
Yeah.
we used to pay money into it, and then when it got to probably December, we used to get something like, I think we used to get £500 worth of vouchers, shop to love or love to shop vouchers,
Yeah.
and we used to get the hamper delivered.
Tracy and I
do
still
that.
do it.
Because
We
we,
don't-
didn't have the money.
Yeah, without the hamper, but we still do that.
No,
Because
yeah,
at the
we.
end of- because at the
Hey,
end of the day,
okay,
it's
what's up,
spread-
my
it just spreads the
man?
cost
I'm
over.
here and fine,
And
nice
we
to
think
be here.
sometimes it's easier just to
You're
give
in a
someone a
nighttime
voucher or a
flight.
card or whatever.
Oh, back.
Go and do what you want with it.
Yeah, there's always that way of looking at it.
Especially when you don't know what to get.
I'm
You know
just,
when they get to
reading
those
up
ages, the kids
updates.
growing up, and you think, well, what do you get them now? Because they get to that teenage years and you don't know what they want.
Yeah.
That's best off. Give them vouchers, let them do it.
I think with my son, we just give him money anyway, so he can go and get what he wants. We always do that. And then with family,
I hope
we
you
just buy a
will.
bottle.
For a
We've
long
always done that. We
weekend,
don't get a
finally here.
present, we just buy a bottle so they can have a drink.
I'm fine.
Because when you get to a certain age, there's not, I mean, like
Then
you
again,
say,
I'm always
there's
saying I'm
nothing that
fine.
you really want at Christmas at our age, to be fair.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, I'm like that now myself, mate.
Yeah,
I,
there's nothing, you know.
These are asking me what do I want for Christmas. I'm saying, look, I don't want none.
I
don't
know, man,
want
I'm like
anything.
that.
Don't be getting me anything for Christmas. I'm 33, I don't want anything.
I'm quite happy to sit down and have a drink with the family and everything. But as for, I mean, you know, you always get your socks, your underwear, your deodorants and stuff like that from the grandkids, you know, from your kids. That's enough. The one thing I get every year is orange matchmakers. That's all I look forward to. And I can sit there in front of the television with either a sherry, a port, and I can just sit there drinking away and eating those all night. I'm more than happy. And a nice Christmas dinner.
Yeah, I must admit, when it comes to my family, and they're like that. It's like you say, don't worry about me. But if it's insistent, I just tell them and say to them, you know what? Just go get me a small pouch of tobacco.
There's
Yeah.
always something I want. I just don't know it yet. Well, to be fair, there is always something you want, but you don't need it.
Yeah.
You don't need it. Not at our age. Come on, kids.
But that's what I say. If someone's insisting it, just give me a small pouch of tobacco or whatever.
Yeah, kids see
Okay.
one thing, don't they? Kids see
Yeah.
toys.
You're not.
Yeah.
When someone turns up with a pouch of tobacco, you're not going to turn and say, "Oh, thanks. Yeah, really needed that."
Yeah.
You know,
Really
like when it
asked
comes
for
out, you're like, oh
nothing
yeah,
today,
cheers, lovely.
it weren't like the games from Steam. To be honest, my good lady last year, she just asked me what game I wanted. I always remember that. She just says to me, "What game do you want?" That's it, and she brought me a game.
Yeah, see, I mean, I'll say that to my boy now. That's when he's like, oh, Dad, what do you want for Christmas? So, just go and give me a £10 Steam, £20 Steam voucher, whatever. I'll
Anything
put
like
it
that
there,
is
and I'll
fine.
use it. Yeah, I'll put it there. If I don't use it then, it'll be
Yeah.
there when I do want something. Because eventually there's going to be a game that's going to come out I'm going to want to get.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to do, isn't it? That is.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
As long as I've got a new pair of jeans, a top, and a nice pair of trainees, I'm happy.
Yeah, I've been asking for an A320 for decades now, but they're still saying they can't find the 300 billion.
It's kids, isn't it? It's all about kids.
Yeah.
It's all about little ones, you know what I mean?
Well,
I
that's where
understand.
the aim all the. Have you noticed how they've started advertising all these Smith's toys and Argos toys, and you want to go if you go onto these kids channels like Nickelodeon and things like that.
Yep.
Oh, they are inundated with every single advert is a toy, this toy that, or some little bleeding doll that you put colours on, or you collect beads for it or do something with it.
Yeah, but if you notice that, as soon as something like Easter's out of the way, Christmas is already in the shops.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Same every
Always.
year, though, isn't it? It's the same every single year.
Mm.
You know, families are going into major debt, mate,
Yeah.
just so they can afford to get the kids what they want for Christmas, and it's as soon as they get out of debt, they're in debt for a holiday, and then it's back to square one again. Then you got Christmas again.
Well, they're not made to last, are they, Curry Sandwich? Curry Sandwich says the toys nowadays aren't what they were 20 years ago, and they're not.
They're not. No.
They're not. They're all. I know they say that you've got the educational stuff. I've got something coming through. You've got the educational stuff and all that lot, which I totally understand. But what I tend to find is when you look at things like how we used to have Tonka toys and that kind of stuff that used to last for such a long time, you don't get anything like that now. There's no real toys, it's all digital stuff. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all digital stuff, everything. I mean, you look at the things that you buy now where they can log into this, log into that, or connect this to the internet, or do things like that. Proper Meccano, oh, that was amazing stuff.
Oh, wow, wasn't it?
I tell you what I used to get when the kids were younger. It was called, oh God, not Stickles, Connects. Where
Yes.
you could, I tell you something, me and Jason, when he was younger, and Joshua, I bought it for, we could spend hours with a big box of Connects, and it worked out. Even back then, it was about 50 quid, and you got something like 1,000 pieces, and the things that you could build with that was unbelievable. Ferris wheel, crane, all operating. I got the motorized one, where you get 2 motors in it, and things like that. Brilliant. I used to ask for the WWF fitness, and I always wanted the Hell in the Cell ring. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, that's the wrestling stuff. Have you seen the price of Connects now? Bloody joke. Seriously? Is that how you spell it? Connects?
Remember the spirographs, boys? We used to
Oh,
just
they were
put
back
it
in
in
the
it,
day.
Wow,
yeah.
yeah.
You're like Etch-a-Sketch and stuff like that.
Yes.
Blow pens.
Oh, yeah.
10,000 in one.
Yeah. Yeah, they are expensive. Wow. They are expensive.
Yeah, the way
Oh,
time.
I thought that's it, because when I put it in, I didn't get it until I spelt it the other way. Oh dear, it's all a good laugh, isn't it?
You don't even see kids playing out these days,
Yeah.
do you? We used to
Well,
play
they
out in
can't,
the
can
street.
they? They can't. They
We used
can't.
to do all sort of football, manhunt.
Yeah, they can't.
You don't even
They
see that
can't, no.
anymore.
Yeah, they can't. That's how it was.
Too many crazy.
Legos,
Mofos,
I think the difference with Lego though, Lego's different. Lego is. I think Lego's one of those things that Lego's always been a reasonable price depending on what you go for. I think what you're looking at there, Corey, is the Lego's Technic and the Lego other things. That's the expensive one. But if you look at large Lego for kids, it's cheap. If you look at Lego as a assorted box, it's cheap. But as soon as you go to Lego Electronics or Lego Technical, that's when you start paying for it. That's when you really have to pay for it. So I've had to mute you guys because Empire's got something coming through and I don't want to lose my stream for nobody. Everyone stood on loads of Lego. Everybody has. Oh yeah, the model Lego, they are in hundreds. Yeah. Lego Technical, that's it. A crane is like 500. Wow, Augie, what? That's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. And I've seen some of these guys. I was watching Chewie, yeah, when he was doing the, what was it, the Death Star or something. He was doing a Lego, and I don't know whether he paid 100 or 200 or something pound for that. Keith, how the devil are you? God damn. Right, now I have to pay attention because I need to start descending. I think I'll start descending when I get in just a bit further. Is it told you guys to descend anywhere?
Not yet.
Not yet, 50. I'm at 161 out.
Oh, mine says 17 nautical miles. Oh, that's to PODAR. So that'll be all right for me. I don't know when you say you can't put no links in. Sorry, Bearded Pilot, you can't put links in. If you drop your links into Discord, we'll bring them into the channel if it's checked. I don't have the patience to do that. I kind of have the patience for it, to be honest, but then it's the time again, isn't it? Where are you going to sit there and... I mean, a lot of guys stream it, don't they, nowadays? I've seen a few streamers doing Lego streams, you know, when they're building stuff. Have you got any of your... You know how you said you was into trains, Dev?
Yeah.
Do you have any of your train sets or anything? Because they'll be worth a packet now, you know.
I do, yes.
Oh, it's the Lego Imperial Star Destroyer, 650. Wow.
I've got a Hornby train set in the loft there.
I've got the beer here. Sorry. The Hornby, keep hold of it.
Yes, definitely keep hold of it. Yeah.
Is it still in the original box and everything?
It is, yeah.
There you go. That's going to be worth a bit.
With the original electric locomotive on it as well.
That's it.
Carriages, the lot.
You can, if you want to, you can go online and see what they're going for, which will give you an idea of the price of it.
You know what though, 50, they buy them off you for buttons. It's like these people who sell, you see these adverts, bring your book down to us and we'll sell them for you, and they give you 20p a book. And what they're looking out for is the first editions, because they're the ones that are worth money.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's all bollocks,
definitely.
mate, I swear to God.
Yeah.
It's like these ones, sell your phone to us, all your phones that you
Do
don't
you
use no
play
more.
this game on a TV? No.
It's all rubbish, mate.
Okay. Where's that come from?
Dated by now.
You can play it on a TV if you want to, but no. To your question, I don't know where that came from.
Right, I am 178 nautical miles from Nasbu. Our approach.
You were ahead of me, weren't you, as well?
I am, yes.
And what altitude are you at?
I am still at 24,000.
Because my next mark is telling me to go to 11,000 feet. It was a bit random.
Yeah, see, I'm saying that Nazgul should be down to 11,000 feet as well, but I might just request it to go.
I would, because I'm at 20. I'm at about 26. And I'm a fair way out from that, if you're telling me where you are. Yeah, I need to start descending now, to be honest. I'm going to request that 10,000 off.
Yeah, you've got to at the moment. It only lets you do by maximum 10,000, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going.
So I'm going to go to 16,000, and then hopefully I should make it there, because I'm looking at where we are.
Yeah, I'm going to go down to 24, then 14.
I want to try and see if I can land this baby. Empire, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just.
I don't know
doing
what was
stuff.
coming through, but it was coming through all the time, and I thought, I don't know
I
what
was
it
just
was.
watching some things on my phone about something that
Right.
keeps coming up.
On your phone?
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
did
but
you
the
put your phone?
microphone.
Right by your microphone?
No, it wasn't. It was right far to my right of me. It shouldn't even pick it up, but it did. But I think the
It
mic
does.
detected.
Yeah, no, it does.
If someone's talking on the videos, obviously
How
the
do you get
mic
the
picks
pilots
up
roll
the
in
video.
Discord? Okay, so sorry, Empire. To get the pilots roll in Discord, you have to fly with us a few times,
And don't crash.
and then you get your pilots roll. Well, that was set up when we used to do Microsoft Flight Sim, just the basic one, and we used to have a lot of people jump in and join us, and we used to, honestly, they all wanted to jump in and join and things like that. And if they flew with us probably 3 or 4 times, we get the pilots roll, so they can go into the pilots room and see all the different stuff, get the skins and do all this stuff from there. That's what that was all about. Because at the moment you can't access the pilot's chat or the pilot's room and see all the pictures and the data, and we got loads of stuff in there, like downloads and flight plans and all sorts that people have posted in there, and charts and everything. Right, so I am at 19,000 feet going down to 16, and it should be, yeah, I'll need to, looking at the distance that I'm at, and then I'm going to go down to 11. You're descending now, aren't you, Dev?
Yeah, I'm going down to 24,000, then down to 11,000.
Okay. I'm just going to hold at 16 until I get halfway, and I'm probably gonna go down.
Dan should be the first to land.
I'm descending now.
Heighty's going to have to get down quick.
I still got a while yet before I start to descend.
Yeah, you're
I'm thinking about 10 minutes behind you.
yeah, you're at 35 anyway. I'm going to cruise at 17 all the way.
What's your next waypoint, 15?
To be honest, let me just tell you what it is. Let's have a look. The waypoint that I'm going to next is, yeah, Nazbu.
You're miles away from there, you at the moment.
It's saying, it makes me laugh because I don't know how I read this. It says 176
Yeah,
nautical
100.
miles.
Yeah, so I'm about 30 miles ahead of you, so
Yeah,
there is a bit of leeway there.
yeah.
About
And I'm just-
147 miles away now.
Oh, right, okay. I think this
Nazbu.
doesn't give you a true reflection of how far out you are, to be honest.
Come on.
It should do to your next waypoint. It's just not going to really default on the correct
Yeah.
ETA on the actual arrival.
Alright.
So I'm going to see what happens with me tomorrow, guys, whether I'm around or not. It depends what time we decide to go out, because it's Hector's birthday. Sorry, on Sunday.
Yeah.
Grandson's birthday on Sunday.
Ooh. Well, I hope he has a good birthday then.
Oh, he's going go-karting and everything, isn't it? And then we're taking him out for something to eat.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he'll have a good time.
Yeah, at least you can have a Sunday roast.
No, we'll go out for something. I don't know. No, we'll probably end up at an Italian or something. It's not a Kensui, just a flying visit. Get it? Yes, yes, yes. How are you anyway? You okay? Yeah, I'm heading to Nasby as planned. Right, that means I can just nip to the ladies. Rude Empire.
Your eyeballs.
Yeah.
They're not the other bits.
I'll tell you what I did watch though, 50 the other day. That 24 hours in police custody.
I haven't watched it yet. It was about pedos. Don't tell me. Somebody was
No,
telling me.
I haven't watched that one.
Oh, the one about the peri peri chicken.
No, I watched the Amazon one.
Oh no, you need to watch the one after that. You've got the Amazon one, you've got the peri peri chicken, and then the one that was on this week was about the pedos.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I've got the whole thing recorded. I'm going to watch it later. I took Microsoft Flight Sim off my system as I just couldn't get on with it. As much as it looked mega, aircraft controls are really important to me, and Microsoft Flight Sim isn't quite there yet. A lot of people have said that, Bearded, and I totally agree with you. I'm not really such a avid flyer, but I kind of like to fly every now and then, but I'm not into it in a massive way like a lot of people are. So it doesn't bother me so much, but I can understand where you're coming from, which is one of the reasons why you said you fly an X-plane, and I get that. I totally do get that. There's a lot of people that have ditched it for P3D and X-plane, to be honest. Don't explain anything to Kets. Oh, for God's sake. You see?
Yeah, but
you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
That's why I said notice. That's why I said notice Empire used a V and not a Y.
Yeah, but you knew it was coming. You know what he's like. God damn.
Oh, now yeah, there it is.
Oh, but that's it now. That's it now. Can the moderator keep an eye on that guy in the channel just in case? You killed my brother.
We are watching him. Sorry, Kes, I didn't see that. Can you do that again?
Time me out, big boy. Oh, God. You know I'd never do that. You know that. Should I change the chat to just emotes only? Turn it to an emote only chat, boys. Oh God.
Are you over Iceland yet?
A lot of the heavy simmers got happy with the release on Xbox.
I'm over Iceland ocean,
You know-
yeah, but not on land.
I'm over land, like Dev's just approaching the land now, or Dev might even be over it.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm still over water.
say, because I've got a load of clouds ahead of me at the moment and below me. Right, going down to 11,000.
Oh, I haven't pressed that. You know what you should do, 50? If people want to request emote only chat, they have to donate bits.
Use the points. What, you don't with the points? Well, they can, can't they?
Yeah, you can use points as well. I can't do that anyway, there's nothing to unlock.
Sorry, Empire, I was just talking, but yeah, you know, if they want to donate bits and we can turn it over, I don't mind that.
Yeah, and then 500 bits to disable it.
I know Mr. Steve was just messing, but it's, you know, when you think about it, it's always a good thing. Yeah, I was just asking the question, you know, Bearded Pilot was just saying about, you know, the idea of a lot of please don't keep messing around. A lot of people were not happy that they released it on Xbox, but I was trying to explain how I saw it, in the sense that there's a lot of young kids that may want to fly a plane that can't afford the PCs and the equipment to do it, and it was giving them the opportunity to have that go and have that experience. That's how it was explained to me, and I kind of agree with that. I really do.
Yeah.
Shame it isn't coming on PlayStation. I don't think. Well, it's Microsoft, isn't it? That would be like sacrilegious if they ever sent it over there.
Sony wouldn't allow it anyway.
They probably would for the right money. Believe you me, they would.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they would.
Microsoft owns Xbox, and so they want to do it on their own
At the end of
platforms
the day,
first.
that's the reason why I explained P3D. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you understand where I'm coming from, Bearded. Yeah, you understand. I get
But
that. Yeah.
you saying that wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog made by Sony?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And
is.
then
Yeah.
you can actually get them in the Microsoft store for
Yes,
PC.
you can. Yes, you can.
So I can't really see what the difference would be if
Well,
they
it
did it the other
isn't-
way around, isn't it?
Understand as well, it isn't about who's made it, it's about what money they can make off it.
Yeah.
Because when they design, don't forget, when you look at God of War originally, when it came out, it was for PS4, PS3 only, and then it transitioned to all of them. You get what I mean?
There's the same, a lot of them with Tomb Raider was the same for
Yeah.
PlayStation.
No, Tomb Raider was Eidos, which was a Derby company anyway. And it originally, from what I'm aware, it first came out on the PC. I remember buying Tomb Raider when it very first came out, and it came out on the PC. When it
PlayStation
first
1.
came out.
Yeah, it was helpful. It was a PlayStation. 'Cause
No.
everyone liked
PlayStation
it.
1. The
No.
PlayStation 1 it was.
No,
It was.
no. When
50
Tomb Raider,
it-
when Tomb Raider first came out, it came out on what you call it, on PC.
Like-
When
don't
Tomb
think it-
Raider first came out, it came out on PC.
Google
Look
it.
up. When it
PlayStation
first
1,
came
yeah.
out, it was a Eidos game. It was a, what are they called? It was a
Eidos.
Derby company, Eidos.
IDOS.
I'm sure it was PlayStation 1, you know.
No. At the end of the day, that's the reason why. Yeah, I've read that one already. You'd have to wiki it. What we got there? Shame it isn't coming to the PlayStation. That's, I read that one already. Oh, I need to keep a check on this because I'm quite close now, and I think. Oh, I'm still at, wow, still a fair way out, I am. God damn!
So I'm down to 11,000 now. Still
Are ya?
83, and I'm still 83 miles away from Nasbu.
Right, I'm going to stay here for a while. I am.
Plenty, yeah,
Yeah.
there's plenty of distance.
Stay here for a while.
And the CDU flight plan is telling me it should be 11,900. So, yeah.
Hmm.
11,900. Oh, Dan, solution. You know when you say you're flying the Airbus, when you bring up the VFR map, it brings you off the magenta line.
Yeah.
I had that, and all I did was clicked off autopilot and put autopilot back on.
And it went back onto it.
It picked up picked up the line again.
Nice.
I can only get the spin-offs, but I can't get original designs. Was core designs. It originally came out. What was that saying? Was it 1980? Where was that? It originally, right, Tomb Raider Lara Croft learned between 2001 and 2008. Action adventure video game. It doesn't give me the release where it was released on. I know. Oh, here we go. Development of the Tomb Raider first video game began in 1994. Released October. Yeah, and it was released, right, so it began in 1994 and it was released in October 1996. I'm just trying to see if it was PC or... And it's
It was
telling me
first released on the Sega.
that was at Sega Mega Drive. So it was released on console first, right.
Sega Saturn.
But it wasn't, I know it
released
weren't the PS thingy, I know that for definite.
First released on the Sega Saturn, followed shortly by versions for MS-DOS and the PlayStation.
There you go, MS-DOS. MS-DOS, right, was PC.
And the PlayStation. So they both
He
come out
said
at the same time.
MS-DOS first, so don't give me that.
It doesn't say what date though, does it? It just says
Yeah, but
MS-DOS and the PlayStation.
MS-DOS is PC.
And PlayStation.
Yeah, but the only reason why I'm
It
saying
come out
that
for
is because-
MS-DOS on the Monday, it come out for the PlayStation.
Do you know why I'm saying that, Dan? Is because it was one of the very first games that I ever brought when I got the Packard Bell PC and realised I didn't have enough memory to run the game.
Oh mate, I had the Packard Bell PC, I was shite
Yeah.
with 850.
They were ridiculous, but the difference
were
is,
crap.
yeah, but it was just a package, wasn't it?
Oh mate, you got the speakers you went outside of your screen.
That's right.
Oh mate.
What did you have? They only have the 16 megabyte of memory.
No, 8.
Oh, 8, you did the 8.
It
When
was
I
blights.
bought it, right, just imagine the kids wanted a PC, right, and
It
they
was
were
a
only just come out.
cheap
So I went and brought the top of the range one. It cost me, listen to this, back then, and this is the God's honest truth, I was paying for it on the Never Never. It cost me £1,600.
Yeah.
And I was paying for it, and this is what you got the base unit, which was a flat thing that the monitor sat on, which was a cafe ray tube with the speakers on the side. You got a scanner and you got a printer, and it
That's
all
right.
totaled to £1,600.
Yeah,
And
I
it
had
was
the same
only,
one.
listen to this, it was only a P90.
I had the exact same one.
BC Sandersart, thank you very, very much for that Twitch Prime Gaming. So
I had
thank
the
you,
exact
thank you.
same one, mate. The
Yeah, I
exact
had-
same one.
Yeah, and it only came when you brought it. It only came with 8 megabytes of RAM, and I took it down to PC World and got another 8 megabytes put in it because Tomb Raider ran at 6 megabytes.
Oh mate, I remember that PC.
Thank you, PC Sandersart, much appreciated.
My first one I had was
I'm just here for the landing. Oh God, don't do that. It's going to be bad.
Yeah, my first one was a system called
Everyone's there
Dragon
for
Quest.
landing.
Honestly, you guys, honestly, when you do things like that to me, it annoys me. Come in just for the landing. Watch 50 crash. Oh God.
I never do it. I can see
I'm going
land.
down to 11,000 feet now, boys. I'm only messing with you, it's okay. I know you're coming here to watch me crash. I mean, you're coming here to see me. But yeah, I can always remember when I got the Packard Bell down and all this lot. And do you know something? It was like, it run, oh God, it had, God, I'm trying to think because the operating system was Windows, was it Windows 95?
It was, yeah.
But it had a, what did it have? Netscape. And the way it had this other piece of software on it so that if you were to click the bookcase, you got the notebook, and if you were to click the desk, you got the desktop, and if you were to click the window, you got the settings. Can you remember? It was like a room.
Oh, mate, it was horrible.
Oh, I tell you. Oh God.
It was a heap of dog poo.
Brings back memories.
Yeah, but that's the best tech back in the day.
That's what led me into going to college to learn about PCs. Because when I saw that guy drop that memory in and go 45 quid, I was like, what?
Yeah.
And I just went, you know what, I'm going to go to college. So I went to college just to learn about networking and PC building and stuff like that. That's all I did.
I still don't know nothing about PCs.
Or I can put a good PC together and build it and whatever I need to do, but things have changed a lot now, you see, from back in the day.
Do you know what about 50, if I'm honest with you? I've never wanted to, if I'm honest with you.
You don't, nowadays, you don't, look, I'll be honest with you.
I still don't want to.
No, but I'll be honest with you, you don't need to nowadays. Because since the plug and play era and the way that they've done things with RAID and whatever, you don't need to know anything about PCs if you just want to use them. If you get what I mean. You don't have to know the build, because you can get PCs now that can do everything you want them to do, and you ain't got to worry about anything.
Yeah, that's it. I just come to use my
Like
advice with regard to getting a PC.
in the Commodore 64. I can remember that Chuck Yeager one. I can remember that. I was never into flight sims in them back then days. I was playing all the FPS games back then. Oh goddamn! Look, stranger in the room.
Yeah, I come
So,
to
yeah.
use. Well, this PC I
Just
got.
the good lady just come in. Just
Hello,
thought I'd let
Jan.
you know. How long have we been streaming now? Look, hang on a minute. So
6 days and 30 seconds.
Nearly 3 hours, and she's just come up to see me to make sure I'm still alive. It's all good. It's all good. Oh God, it's all good. I can see why you have to be at about 11,000 feet round here, Dev. Can you see the mountains?
Yeah.
Which mountains?
Which
Left
mountains?
one
The
or right or the one in centre?
Don't look too bad.
The ones below.
Or the one with
Yeah, no, the one's on top of us.
yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, that's
Which
ice. Do you have snow on top?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, it's
I've got
icy
snow
then.
on top of those, yeah.
Do you watch Our Yorkshire Farm 50?
No.
That's a good program, that, you know. About the shepherdess.
No.
They've got a farm in a place called Ravenseat up in up in the Yorkshire Dales. Honest to God, mate. And talking about, like, you know, kids and Christmas.
Yeah.
These kids, man, they're just so polite, you know what I mean? They're just the nice kids that they've got. They must have about, I think they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they've got about 6 kids.
Yeah.
It was all last year, and it was Christmas time, and this little girl, because they've got all livestock, they've got sheep, they've got ponies, they've got cows, they've got chickens, all sorts of stuff. The kids have got, like, little jobs, you know what I mean?
Oh, I think I have heard of it, you know.
One of his little girls is called, I can't think of what her name is now, but she's a funny little kid, you know, I swear to God. And she's got a pony, and it's called Little Joe Dad on the series that was on this week.
Yeah.
But she's got her own one, and it was Christmas time last year. And you know what she wanted for Christmas?
Okay.
No word of a lie, boys. No word of a lie. This. What she got for Christmas was a coat for her pony, and you should have seen her face. She was absolutely over the moon, and she must only be about, what, 5 or 6. And you know, talking about, like, kids and Christmas, it just makes you think, you know,
think I'm coming in on runway. Was it runway 19?
19.
Yeah, runway 19.
Climb and maintain 18. No way, mate. Piss off. 18,000 feet. You're having a laugh, mate.
What? It's telling you to climb to 18,000 feet?
Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah,
Oh, that's just great. Don't listen to it.
Exactly. I've just gone over.
Yes, I know. I just looked. I just doing something on the MCD. Looked up, and you just seen you about 10 feet in front of me. Wow.
There it is.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. How have I ever took you?
I don't know. Oh, well, the speed's dropped to 250.
No, mine ain't. I'm not below 10.
Not even I'm set 11,000, but my speed's dropped me below.
Oh right, I'm doing 320. I'm going to slow down soon.
Yeah,
As soon as I go, I'm going to drop down to about 10, and I'm going to just slow down. Let me just slow this baby down.
I'm going to drop that to 9 now, as I'm already down at 250.
No, I'm all right, bearded. I'm fine. I'll I'm fine.
Still not over land yet.
You're not.
Yeah, still
They
over
should have been
water.
up ages ago.
I can see land in front of me, but I'm just still not over land.
Yeah. I just want, because of what you said about this runway, I just want to take it nice easy. I'm just hoping they bring real liveries to the Xbox like you on PC. I don't know if they can. I don't know how they're going to do it, to be honest. Unless it's done by Microsoft and they input it, I don't know how you can.
It has to be done by Microsoft at the
That's
moment,
what I'm thinking. It's
unfortunately.
got to be, yeah.
Because
It's the
I
only
know
way that's going to happen. It won't happen any other way.
I don't think it's going to happen, if I'm honest with you, matey. Can't see Microsoft paying for the rights to put liveries on aircraft. No way.
It's telling me to stay at 11,000 feet.
Out of all the flight sims they've done, they've never done it, have they? They didn't do it with FSX.
No.
They didn't do it with Flight Sim 2000.
No.
Didn't do it with FS20 1995.
No.
They're not going to do it with this. No
I
way.
don't think they are. Unless Microsoft bring out some liveries themselves. That's the only way it's going to happen.
But surely to God, you've got internet browser on your Xbox.
Yeah, but it's not. It's a conversion. You can browse what you like. Downloading it and get it to run on that code is totally different.
Oh, I can understand that.
And again, the copyright, they've already got the copyright for what they need, don't forget, because otherwise they wouldn't allow it in the base game. Do you get what I mean?
I mean, you can do it for PCs because people can make liveries and just put it in.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
PCs,
yeah.
you can mod the game in PCs, but in Xbox you
Yeah.
can't do that because it's all
That's the
locked.
difference. Yeah, you just can't do that. And that's what the biggest problem is. This is why a lot of people. No, I'm not. Can I go tonight? Let me just do this. Well, we're at 11, so we need to go 4, don't we? Oh God, no! Oh God, no!
You even have to have copyright from Airbus just to get the A320 in it.
Can I do? Yeah, I can. It's all flat. I can do 7,000.
I think the copyright and stuff's all rubbish, mate. Just do what you want.
Yeah, and that's not that. Yeah, copyright's there for a
That's all
reason.
it is.
I've got no issue with playing music on my Twitch channel, mate. I do not care one bit.
Listen, Dan. Let me explain to you. Let me just explain to you. There isn't a problem with playing music on any channel. It's your VODs that are the issue. If you want to play music, you can play music. What they're saying to you is you cannot save your VODs. That's all they're saying.
And clips. You have to have clips to save them too.
Oh, that's it. But what is the same with having VODs, isn't it, to be fair?
Yeah.
So it can, because the bot will only look out for the VODs and everything else. So don't feel that you can't do it. Don't feel they're telling you not to, because we were all sent an email
you know what?
explain. Go on.
Even if they said I couldn't do it, I'd still do it.
Yeah, but listen. You can, but you wouldn't do it for long.
But what would they do?
They'd close your channel down.
You get 3
go on
points.
YouTube then, don't I?
Yes, that's fine. But it's the same on YouTube.
Yeah,
Because a lot of people were going back to YouTube, and even when I went on YouTube, when I used to play music, I had strikes on YouTube, and it said that you are copyright infringement. That's all it said. I don't know how YouTube were policing it, but I took all those VODs down that had music on YouTube. Took them all down.
YouTube have got videos on there where you can watch a music video.
Yeah,
So
but the
I don't
difference
see
is
the point in that.
yeah, but that's their music. That's what they do. If you've got a particular copyright on your channel, you can play music. That's the difference. Now, what we're trying to say is Twitch, Twitch is owned by Amazon. Amazon has its own music site. So why is it that as a Twitch, as a Amazon Prime, why are you not allowed to promote their own music channel? Which, yeah, I hear you, I get you, and I understand it. But it's because the musicians, the writers are all complaining about royalties. That's what it's all about. That's all it's about. It's got nothing to do with what Twitch want to do. It's the writers, the artists, they're the people that are doing it.
And money too.
It's down to greed, innit, basically.
Well, it's not, because look, come on guys. If you want to make a living and somebody's going to be taking money out of your pocket, would you not want to complain? Because I know I would.
I wouldn't go 50 when you think about it,
You
because
would.
it's promoting your
Okay,
music.
okay.
It's
Let's
promoting
do it
your
this way.
music.
Right, Dan, you get paid your wages at the end of the month. Just say you get your pay packet at the end of the month, and somebody comes up to you and says, I want 50% of your wages. Do you know why? Because you're walking on my pavement. Do you understand where I'm going now?
But that happens anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you pay taxes, so it's a similar sort of thing. It's just the way of the world. You've got to understand it. I understand it.
If I was a singer or a DJ, right, and I would have gone Twitch and someone was playing my music, I would be happy, mate.
Surely I can do a license to switch from PC to Xbox because they already have the license. Yeah, you should be able to, but then that's up to them, Oggy. They are making a comfortable living. People say that, but if you've got an idea, you've got to understand it from the people that have done it. If you have an idea, yeah, and you sell that idea, then guess what? You've sold it for a reason. But if you've got an idea and you decide to rent that to somebody so you can make money, or lease it to somebody so you can make money, that's a living for you. And if somebody decides that they want to do this and that with it and make money and not give it to you, I'm sorry, but as a normal human being, I would be pissed. And I would.
I wouldn't.
Yes,
No
you
way.
would.
I wouldn't 50.
Come on.
Think about it, right? You're a singer, right? You
Yes.
go on Twitch and you watch
Yes.
somebody's VOD and they're playing your music,
Right?
and it's been seen by 50,000 people.
Yeah.
That's promoting your song.
But it's not.
You're not
I
making
kinda
money
hear
from
what-
it.
Grudge,
You might be
thank
making
you
money
very
from-
much for taking that time to hit that follow button. Thank
You
you.
might be making money from it, but they might go out and buy your record.
It doesn't always happen like that, but
Oh,
Amazon are
really?
probably paying them to have their music already. Yeah, exactly. They
That's,
are.
that's the way I look at it.
But it's just an ever decreasing circle, because at the end of the day, you know, it's about. I
It's
kind of understand it to an extent. I do. I really do.
It's greed in
Come
my
down to
eyes.
7,000.
It's
I'm
greed.
at 7,000 now. Anyway, I am just
That's
slowing
what it
down.
comes down to, boys. Greed. More always wants more.
We are flying to Reykjavik. Reykjavik. We're going to the smaller of the airports. Oh God.
Boys, you'll land dead easy. I am down, boys.
Wait, what? You're down?
Yeah,
Oh, you. Well, okay. How long you been down for?
I just got down now.
Okay. Well, how was it?
Easy.
Get the frig out of here.
Absolutely easy.
He
Okay.
wants me to go to 14,000 feet.
So to
boys.
go in A330.
Yeah.
I am
What
not
speed
going
was you
to
doing?
14,000 feet. I'm not doing it.
That was easy, boys. You'll smash it with them A320s.
Yeah,
Absolutely smash it.
I'll probably smash it with a good landing rate then.
You just will. You've got nothing to worry about, boys. I'm telling you.
Can I just clarify?
Sorry, if I had music and someone else was using my stuff, of course, I would want a piece of the pie. You would, created that I went to. Yeah, you would.
Like pies.
Understand it, but don't agree with it. It's a silly rule. What's the difference if I was playing music in my garden compared to playing it on stream? Because when you're playing music in your garden, you're only probably doing it to your next door neighbor or whatever it is. But when you're playing it on a network, It's different. And look, even I used to work in clothing stores and nightclubs, yeah. And in a clothing store, you have to have a music license in order to play music. Otherwise, it was music that was sent to you from head office that was sung by somebody else on a totally different thing without copyright. In the nightclub, a nightclub has to have a music license to play the records or the music in a nightclub. And people don't realize that. They have to by law. Don't ask me where it comes from. It's just one of those things. That's how I understand it, and that's how it's been for a number of years. You have to have a music license.
Called a
Don't ask me
PCR
why.
license, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, you have to have a music license. Now, for Twitch, yeah, they could, if they want, they already take 50% off me, okay? So they could, if they wanted to, within that 50%, 10% of that could go towards their music license, which Twitch has to have anyway. And if Twitch hasn't got one, then I'm sorry, they're not doing things right. So what if Twitch sets up a music license? Yeah, that's what they should do. I believe in that. I agree with that. I totally agree with it, guys. I really do. Think about it. You have to have a car license to drive a car. You have to have car tax. You got to have all this stuff to get on the road. You have to have insurance. It's just one of those things. Companies have to have licenses to listen to the music at work. Yes, they do. Well, unless you're listening to it through your headphones or whatever it is, then it is. It's just how it is. It's weird. I don't understand it 100%, guys. Everyone has their hands out. Yeah, they do. Because everybody wants a piece of the pie, Bearded. They all do.
More wants more, boys. That's all it comes down to.
I mean, you look at this, right? Think about it in hindsight. Even the music promoter wants part of the rights of the music. Even the writer wants part of the pie. Even the singer wants part of the pie. Even the venue wants part of the pie. It's just an ever-decreasing circle. It's always been like that.
I want the blueberry pie, thank you.
Yeah, everybody's got to make money somehow, because that's what makes the world go round. As crazy as it sounds, I don't agree with any of it.
Well, they want me to go back up to 20,000.
Don't listen to it, Dev.
Mine was telling me to go to 14.
Mine's telling me to go to 7,000. Oh wait, that's Michael.
So I'm just heading on a straight line now, and I think I should clear this. I should be okay at what I'm at, and then I'm going to take control myself. I'll have part of its apple pie. I would if it's apple pie.
Yeah,
Right.
apple and rhubarb pie.
Just you can keep the edge.
I've
To
got
keep-
put
to
a
keep
flap
this
on here so that I
interesting.
can get- There we go.
They keep this interesting. I've been landing
I
in
need
the
to set
dark.
Speed down.
So
I know I'm going over speed. I'm doing it now, man. Chill, my brother. There we go. I'm okay now. It wants me to be at about 200. But yeah, I mean, I get it, and I do understand it because I've been in that sector and I understand how that sector works. But look, guys, this is what it is all about. It's just one of those things.
It's all money orientated.
Everything is. Right, now it wants me to get to 8,000 feet. So I'm all right at 7. I'm only 1,000 feet below where I should be. I'm staying where I am.
Yeah, I'm looking at the waypoints. It's at Booster or Tessa.
Now it's telling me to go to 5,100 feet, so I will listen.
Yeah, it would say the next waypoint down should be 5,000.
say that again.
My next waypoint, which is Casa,
Yeah,
should be 5,000.
correct. Because we're coming in. You should capture around between 2,500 to 2,800.
Why can't somebody assassinate these bellends?
Bellends.
Even
Prince
some
Harry
music
and Prince
producers
William.
that want a part of their song in their music or dance songs, etc., they need their permission. That's right, and they do. It's ridiculous. You know what? I'm going to stay at.
Chips and Davy. What the hell?
Chips and gravy, what are you looking at?
It says Chips and
I'm going to
Davy.
stay at 5
Chips and-
7 I want to get over these mountains. I think
Yeah.
I'm a little bit.
Not full of dead babies.
Yeah, I should be all right at that. But I mean, I understand it, and I do get it. To be fair. I understand where it all comes from because it's like just a chain reaction through the music world, how it works. The music world is a very corrupt and money-driven environment to be in. It really is. When I used to work, what you call it? Which one am I using? It's that one in it. When I used to work nightclubs and that lot, we used to have artists that used to come down to play, you know, like a Simply Red and things like that used to come and play. And the amount of money that they used to charge, it was ridiculous. And they want entourage within that, they want drinks within that, they want a booth. Oggy, thank you very, very much for hitting that follow button. They want a booth and all sorts. The demands is unbelievable for some of them. It really is.
Oh, I can hear the wind outside. God
I
damn.
can do it now because I'm past those mountains, so guess what? You can have it.
5,000.
You can have it now because by the time I get there, I will be at 5-1.
Yeah, looks like I'm going to clear the mountains anyway.
That's all I was trying to do.
And I suppose
That's
if you didn't give in to their commands, they wouldn't perform for you.
Yeah, and the idea is when they're performing, believe you me, they are signing albums, they're signing singles, and they're giving them away. And the idea is, like what they were saying in the channel, a lot of people will go out on the Monday morning and they will buy the track or they'll do something. Come on, 50 now, I want you to butter the bit. I don't know. When you put pressure like that on me, bearded, that's it, mate. That's it now. But it's just how it is. It's just one of those things. And unless you experience it and see it, I'll tell you now, oof, you'd be surprised. Even we used to have some of the one of the clubs I worked at, we used to have special appearances from, you know, when the soaps like EastEnders was really big. We used to have some appearances from some of the actors, and oh God, what they used to was. Bearded, what you done?
Too many full stops.
Oh, is that what it is? Have you brought any third-party add-ons for the sim? Yeah, we've got a few. But we've not got nothing like the red writing that you see. We've got the pushback. We've got some airports. But other than that, there's nothing else added to this.
Wow. $5,000 feet, right, yeah.
But yeah, I've been fortunate that I've been mixed up in that, you know, having to stand around them and listen to. Oh, mine's totally gone off the magenta line. Oh, brilliant! Why has it done now? Right, mine has totally gone. Oh, for God's sake, man. Look at that. It's totally gone off the magenta line, look.
Yeah, see.
Bloody hell. Right, where am I heading?
Like a waypoint disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, the car park. Yeah, just move those cars out the way, Dan. And then you've got a
There's nowhere
space
to
for you.
park. There's nowhere to
Oh,
park.
this is going to do me now.
Literally nowhere for you to park.
Oh, hang on. It's doing something.
Trying to get back on the Genta line. Because the next one's been activated.
By the time I get there, I'm not going to make it in.
What altitude are you at?
I'm at 3.7, 3.6, but this is not going to work. I'm going to have to take control of myself. If I can see the airport, then I'll be fine. Is that it? This one here in front of me?
If you can see my name, 50, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't see Dan's name anywhere.
Oh boy.
And I'm coming right on top of the runway. This is ridiculous, right?
Oh, very low to these mountains, aren't we?
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I wasn't, but... Yeah, I can see it. I'm going to have to take over myself. God damn friggin' thing. I love this, I do.
Why did it went off the chin? Hey?
I've got no idea why it went off. I'm going to have to go round.
Are you still over the Sea Empire?
No, I'm overland. I've been overland for a while.
I can see 50's lights.
I'll have to come in at the opposite end, guys. Let's turn this in. Yeah, I've got to come in at the opposite end. And guess what? My track IR is not working. Oh, brilliant. That's made it even great. Oh, I love it. Right, this is going to be fun, this is. My track IR's not working either. Won't activate. No. Hang on. No, won't activate. So I'm going to have to do this by looking at the outside. So I'm going to try and come in this way. I could have gone down that one. I love this. I'll try and get in on this one here, look. I'll try and get in on that one.
That's the longest one in a way.
Yeah. Keep straight.
Runway 31. Don't come in on runway 31, that's only short.
No, he's talking about runway 01.
Oh, 01, yeah, you're better off. Yeah, come in. That, yeah, I know what you mean.
I can't turn my head to even look over at it either. That's the problem I've got.
This game, man. Buggered. I can't understand it, mate. Why?
I don't know why it went off the magenta line, to be fair. I've got no idea.
What do you think they just sorted all this out with all these bloody updates that they do?
Well, to be fair, I'd say no.
Out, I'm gonna do down to 7.
And I'm not used to doing this unless I've got my track IR on because I can't even see the runway. Oh, I am really high. Yeah, I'm coming in too fast. I should really do a go around, shouldn't I, guys?
Yep. On my way in.
No, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. 50's okay. 50's okay.
That's quite long.
Ooh. Oh God, that was so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go up. That was so bad. I'd have to be mad. No, it weren't nicely saved.
Are you heading towards me now? Are you down?
Oh, no, I've crashed. No. I'm not going to even finish it. I've crashed. I was doing fine on that. It was that bloody coming off the... I was coming in nice on that. No, I've crashed. I think I rushed it, didn't I, when I could have gone round again if I needed to. But it is what it is. Take that back. Broke my deck. I hate when I do landings like that. I could have literally gone straight over and gone around again, but I just didn't want to. Honestly, guys, that was so bad. Right, who's coming in?
I'm coming in now.
I'm going to go to the main menu because I'm not going to carry on with that because I know what it's going to do. I spilled my Sorry, Mr. C. Sorry, Sender, a rip. Sorry, Grudge.
The toilet's gone. The toilet's broken too.
Mr. Bearded, apologies.
Toilet is broken too.
I thought I would have been alright. I should have gone out further, shouldn't I? A lot further. Bloody hell. And I was looking forward to that landing. But I don't know why it totally came off the magenta line. I have no idea. How are you doing, Dev? You doing alright?
Yeah, I've got all. It's
Do you get any
white,
load issues on it? No, I don't get no loading issues. My doggy back already. Well, look, you don't always get a good landing, do you guys? Not with 50 anyway, which is what makes it worth watching.
There it is.
It makes it worth watching, but that was... I could have done it if I'd have took my time, and I could have done. But I kind of rushed it, because I was descending from 3.1. I think the speed was a little bit high as well. I had full flaps on, everything was on. It's just one of those things. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I enjoyed it. It was a nice flight.
It was.
Just a shame that it's just a shame when you get there and it decides to not follow the flight plan for no reason, which put me right off. And I knew that there'd be some sort of issue around that. You know how I had to squiggle round and was it your auto throttle perhaps? No. It was nothing to do with that. If it comes off the auto, if it comes off the magenta line, it's I'm not going to put it down to me a great deal because for the whole flight there, it was following the magenta line. I'd got everything hit right. So, I don't know. It just literally went off the magenta line and decided
I don't know, to be honest, Mr. C. I don't know. They said tomorrow evening. Maybe. We will wait and see. I don't know.
Oh, are you down?
I am, yes.
Wonderful.
I don't know. We wait and see. Definitely, we wait and see.
It did versus the whole of the runway.
To stop.
To stop, though, yeah.
Yeah, but you made it though. You're taxiing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any problem? What speed did you do? What speed? Sorry, what speed did you?
133.
Which is going to be about right.
Yeah, I came there and I took over because obviously I was only getting one red light and 3 whites, and then it went all white lights before that. So I overtook it.
Yeah, okay.
And then come down quite nicely that way. So yes, probably this is designed probably for props and all that. Rather
The biggest airplane is the Dash 8 that lands in there. The Dash 8.
Now he tells us.
Yeah, it's a Dash 8.
The biggest plane is a Dash 8?
Yeah,
God
but
damn.
today, boys and girls, the record's an A330 by Dan.
And you got down alright, didn't you, Dan?
Yeah, and you know what, boys? I come off at that taxiway before the end of the runway. I didn't even have to go to the end of the runway. I come off the taxiway before that.
Alright, don't rub it in.
He
know what?
he must be used.
You've got more powerful engines, though, haven't you?
Say your auto brakes to medium.
I think, Dev, you've got X-Plane, haven't you?
Yes.
And Empire?
Nope.
No, just Dev, me. I've got X-Plane.
Yeah, you only got like 20 hours in it. It's not a lot of hours.
I think I've got a little more.
Are you on the car park there, Dan?
I am.
I've got 89 frigging hours on it. Where'd you get 20 from?
I don't know. It must be Dev then.
God damn. When I first started flying, believe it or not, guys, it was on X-Plane I was flying on. With
Is there still nowhere to park, mate? Nowhere.
That's where I was going to park.
Yeah, there's terminals for the smaller planes.
Yeah, I was flying on X-Plane.
Empire, there's no terminal here, mate.
I just broke
no buildings?
1,300 hours of Microsoft
No
flights in.
buildings
Oh, well, that's
whatsoever.
pathetic.
That's nothing. That
In the
is.
real
That's
life, there's
ridiculous, that
buildings.
is. That's nothing, X.
There's no buildings here, mate.
There it
That's
is.
nothing. We had something like 15,000, 16,000 hours in Microsoft flights, didn't we?
Yeah.
Rematch.
Oh God, I've took it off my PC now. The first one, I took it all off, gone. This one, God, I think I've only got about 100 hours in. What have I got?
Them
on
graphics
this?
though, 50 are something else on to mate.
When you're looking in the cockpit thing, yeah, look good.
When you're looking at that video that's streaming
Yeah.
now, that's them graphics are something else.
What have I got in this? I've got 407 hours on this. And I would have had a lot more, but I don't load it up in there. So I only load it up on a Friday now. I do not go near this game unless it's a Friday. I don't know why. I don't do a flight. I remember when I first got it, I used to do a flight in the morning, I used to do a flight in the afternoon, on my days off. God.
He flies holding a hammer.
Not counting previous things I got in the yeah, and the Amiga, that's going back. Bloody hell, Commodore 64. You know, it take about 400 hours for that thing to load up. No, that's all right. I'm only pulling your leg, mate. Don't worry about that. I can't take a picture, guys, because I'm off.
That's
I'm off the
right.
room.
That's right.
Off the room.
Just waiting for Empire.
I couldn't load back in because all it would have done was kept going. Oh God!
Oh, there is a lady Pampart over
You
there.
failed the boys. I apologise. I failed the boys. I failed. Oh God! 50 failed.
Oh, there he is over there.
Could be
I
worse.
failed you all. Oh God! Oh dear God!
Have you heard a hammer? A hammer in the morning.
Press play on tape. That's right. Then wait literally 45 minutes for the game to load. You had to play board games to
Jesus
kill the
Christ,
time. That's
there is
right.
no
While
gates.
waiting for the Commodore 64 games to load. I always remember that, you know. And what used to make me laugh was, this is what used to make me laugh. Sometimes the tape wouldn't load, and you'd have to record it onto another tape and then get it to. Oh my God! I always remember that.
Yeah, I remember the day. Put it on at lunchtime, come back after tea time. Play the game.
Game changer for me back then was ABC turbo tape. Yeah. I know you could connect external tapes to them and things like that. I always remember that. But honestly, I used to play a game called Boulder Dash. And honestly, it was such a good game to play. But if I wanted to play that game, I'd have to set the whole day away because it would take ages to load. And it always used to make you laugh when it got to that last 98% and it would go error. And you'd think, oh God.
Yes.
And then you'd have to put it back on again. Boulder Dash, yeah. Rick Dangerous, there you go, you remember it. Honestly, they were brilliant games, they were. Little platform games where you're digging away underground and then you've got a boulder at the top and you've got to work out that you've got to go around it and then the boulder would drop and then you go up and over it. Oh, it was brilliant. Jet Set Willie, I remember that one, Jones Graham. Oh God. But the game, I think what it was, some of the games back then though, guys, they were more playable. There was a lot of playability in it. I mean, I'm going to contradict myself as well because I'm playing New World and I'm playing it off stream and I'm loving it, honestly. If I was to stream that game, I would have so many people saying to me, 50, you got to do this, 50, have you done this, 50, you got to mix this with that to do this, to do that. And I thought to myself, do you know what, I'm just going to enjoy that game as a chill because there's no right way or wrong way to play it. I've done the quest where I was trying to do the quest where I had to get the goats and stuff. I found them. The rabbits, I found them. I think I'm about level 15 now, I think. Not quite sure. But I'm playing it slowly. I'm playing it slowly. That's what I'm doing. Okay then, boys. That is it for another 50s Friday flight night with the squad members. Let's hear the tune if you don't get fed up with it by now. Games back then had more concentration. Games couldn't be bigger than exercise. Yeah. So developers had to be creative within that constraints. They had, and the graphics were rubbish, so couldn't make a game that was, yeah. I always remember when this new, what was it? What am I mentioning? Unreal Engine and all them first came out. They were game changers. It was actually what was it called? Unreal Tournament.
Yes.
That was the first one that used the Unreal Engine, Unreal Tournament, like a Doom kind of shooting game, wasn't it, if I remember rightly? And oh god, that changed everything. And I remember as well when they were bringing out the was it the PS? What was it called? PS something football game. PES. That was the first one that used that particular software in the games to make the players look so real when they were running around the pitch and doing all this frigging stuff and flicking the ball up. And oh god.
Do you remember Actual Soccer?
No, I wasn't really into them, to be honest. I just remember when they came out. I wasn't into all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Cool Borders.
Yeah. Oh, Wolfenstein, I played that. That was a lovely game. That was a lovely game.
Ruler.
Yeah, Wolfenstein. I used to play this one that was very similar to Wolfenstein, where you were in a German. It was kind of a German army thing, and you had to. It was a bit like Doom, but you had to go through the doors, look for the secret this and secret walls, and unlock these things.
Crazy Taxi.
Soccer on Amiga. I remember what was that as kickoff? Yeah, I think I remember that one.
I used to like the Duke Nukems, me.
I used to love the Duke Nukems. I had all the Duke Nukems. They were brilliant, weren't it?
They were the best games going then. We don't make them like that no more.
Well, they were the things that. What's the other one called? They opened the way for a lot of the games that they've got now. Because even like Duke Nukem now, you can get it remastered and all that kind of, and Doom and all that stuff. Doom was an awesome game back in the day, you know.
Do you remember James Pond? Not James Bond, James Pond.
No.
It was for the N64.
I suppose you got to think about it. If you had the consoles, you'll remember the games. If you didn't, you wouldn't really remember something. Because a lot of the games then...
GoldenEye was the best game that ever come out.
Yeah, GoldenEye was a brilliant game. Duke Nukem 3D, yeah, that was brilliant. Versus a friend, it was an awesome game, Duke Nukem. I really think it was a really good game.
GoldenEye, mate. The
It was
best
a
game
really,
ever
really good game.
ever come out.
Yeah, GoldenEye was a good game. Honestly, it was a really good game. I've got to say.
And if somebody went odd job, you can never kill him.
That was it. Wow, they were the game. Okay then, boys, that is it. We'll have an early finish. I'll be in Discord anyway. We'll have a chill around in Discord for a bit. 'Cause I am not ready to go to bed because it's Saturday tomorrow. Our job was fine. You just had to aim low. Oh, thank you for that. God damn. Telling us how to kill Oddjob when the idea was to keep Oddjob alive. Okay then, boys. Okay. As you are in Discord, start at the top of this down. Dan, would you like to say good night?
Yeah, good night, folks. Nice one for coming in on Bushy and 50 and giving them all that support before.
No, I can't. Look, guys, I have to say, and I'm going to interrupt the goodbyes. I have to say, right, I have been streaming for a fair while now, and there are certain times when you stream, and honest to God, things happen in your channel, and you can't write it, let's put it this way. There is no way on this planet that I thought I would hit that start button, speak to the guys, and I would get something in the region of, if I can work it out in my head, 5, 10, 10, 20, 20. So I had something in the region of about 35, 40 subs in the channel, which is absolutely amazing. And the bits that we dropped in as well. Oh, for God's sake, no. Bearded, I'm not asking for this. Bearded has just dropped 5 gifted subs in the channel. My God. Oh God. TARDIS Mechanic, who's not here. Chuffy, Sliminum. Oh God. Sim Trucker. Oh God. Oh God. Thank you. Oh, look. Honestly. Bearded, thank you very, very much for coming back into the channel and showing your support, mate. I really do appreciate it. You're an absolute superstar tonight. It's going to go off for a while now, that is. Oh, guys, what are you doing to me? Wow. You do try your best. Thank you. It's always one of the reasons why I enjoy streaming. I've got to be honest, guys, I've not streamed as much as I have, but I've really enjoyed every stream I've done. I enjoyed last night's stream, honestly, unbelievable. I know I weren't in the, what you call it, guys, the thing on Thursday, but because I didn't stream on Wednesday, I thought I was going to stream, and honestly, I had a brilliant stream. Absolutely amazing.
What did you do last night?
I did Junkyard Simulator because it was released on Wednesday.
Oh, was it? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, we found a mad place in Daisy there at 50.
And honestly, it was the guys. What I think what makes me laugh is they love 50 to fail, and I love to prove chat wrong. I went for 190 pieces on the car, and I managed to do it. But what I didn't do, because I didn't have Dev in the channel telling me to save, I flipped the vehicle.
There it is.
No, I flipped the vehicle, and there was no way to correct it. So the game crashed. When I loaded back in, I was right at the beginning again.
Oh, no.
So for me,
I'm going to have to start allocating people to give that command when I go.
but everybody can do it, and I was telling the auto saves pants on that game anyway, because I couldn't find the auto save, because I'd have set the auto save for probably every 10-15 minutes. And when I loaded back up, I managed to get back to where I was, but I went to the car and I says, right, because of that, I went for 290 pieces, and I'm going to do it probably tomorrow.
We found a proper weird place last night on Daisy, mate.
Yep.
Where did you get to then?
We found a proper weird place, mate. That's covered in water.
Yeah, it's a city in Rex.
Can the zombies get on it?
There wasn't much zombies there, to be honest.
Okay.
We found a helicopter.
Oh, for God's sake, it's probably the helicopter that kept getting to all the loots before we could get there. I think we've got one more to go, haven't we? I think there's one more. No, I think we caught up. Wow, wonderful. So, Dev, would you like to say good night?
Good night, everybody.
And Mr. Empire, for this crazy flight plan, would you like to say good night?
Good night, people.
Guys, thank you very much as well, because as much as I get the you know, subs in the channel and everything, it's down to the fact that they come in here to see me, to hear you guys, and we make a really good channel, yeah? Just so that you're aware of that. I normally stream with my mods, although Dev's not a mod, but, you know, he kind of does his bit. And then we had Mr. C in the channel who was controlling you guys, making sure you behave yourselves. So I will just close Discord, but I am going to hang around in Discord if any of you want to hang around in there for a bit, yeah? And I'll close this. I'll just mute myself from Discord, to be honest.
Be back in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, same. I'll be back in a minute, boys.
Yeah. I'm still goddamn flying, for Christ's sake. I'm still flying, guys. Right. After this, boys, I'm gonna end the stream real quick. Real quick. I'm gonna have that on medium. All that's fine. All good. I'll be right back. God, blimey. Right, then dinghy is going down. So, what is this flight and landing going to be like?
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Minimum 300. $200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
And down. Right. Right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it from me. Yeah, I just pulled up. And I'll be have to be yep.